This nigga
good.
This nigga.
You left
That
him.
nigga over there crying. That nigga's sick.
that nigga's right eye is over there twitching. Wait, where is
Nigga. Why did y'all tell him to do that?
Who said that? That was Alvin. Alvin's a bad
I'm
influence.
sure that was Ike. I gotta clip the play.
Fill me up. Nigga. I'm drinking.
Fill you up with what?
Fill me up.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, let's
That
let that
was
simmer
nuts.
for 30 minutes.
No.
And then we'll come back to it.
Put some more in me.
Put some water.
In fact, let's mix.
I guess. No, give him some more. Give him some
Yeah.
more.
Let's give him the dark.
Oh no, nigga.
No, we
please.
don't. No, don't mix them. Don't mix them.
Put
Don't
that
mix.
down. Put that down.
I would like to start.
Jamar,
I
just
would like to start.
give it
I would
to
like to
him,
start
Jamar.
this pod off before even introduce ourselves to play
Talk to me like a
our national anthem.
What?
Oh yeah.
Where is this from? Wait, what was this?
From the beat.
Last
this-
night.
Hey, can you do the runner up, please?
You already know what's going on, partners. I just slayed the dragon,
Yes, I did.
laid down the pipe,
Oh my god.
became a swimmer, released the kids, put it on her. Did I lick a little bit of the coochie? Don't ask me, but I did. Sorry, fellas. I did for sure.
Put my finger in there.
Anyways, signing off, hen dog. Slayer pussy.
Oh my god.
Going to the crib.
Slayer of
Go into the crib. I gotta loop those together. We can play them before every pod. We're back with another episode, a long-awaited episode of Toxic City Podcast. You got
You
Alvin.
got Edgy?
It's the boy with the man. Ike.
Mark.
Dog.
Damn, man. Dang.
Put some more in my cup, nigga.
I throw him some more.
We'll give it 10 minutes. 10
Yeah,
minutes.
after-
After first topic. After
yeah.
first topic.
Okay, yeah,
Talk
got
about our
you.
days first too.
Now I'm asking about your day. It's really late.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
Early.
As hell.
No, not Alvin. Angelo.
Yeah, as hell.
Guys.
I guess we're gonna start first with stories. I feel like stories do good on Talk of Ticks. So, I want to hear stories of how you guys first lost your virginity.
Oh my god, I'm not trying to tell this.
Mine happened recently, low key.
So you're first.
Like a year. I'm about to be 19, so 2 years ago. Literally, it was right after a podcast. You guys kept saying Islo.
2 years ago.
It was like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years.
Definitely about a year.
Finally got the
It's been over a year.
It's been about
been a year.
around a year.
It's been over a year.
A year.
At
we
the
started,
max.
we started a podcast
Congratulations, guys. Let him tell the story.
So like a year ago,
Go
they
ahead.
kept saying, "You can pussy your virgin." I got pissed. I said, "I bet you right now I could." And I texted the girl, and my dad's rental car rammed her shit right.
I hope mom's watching.
Then
In the rental.
the next day, my dad was like, "Hey, Angelo, can you go in the back and grab me and see what's in the back?" I said, "Okay." I go in the back. I see just the condom wrapper, and it's a rental car. So I already got something in my head. Hey, it wasn't mine. Like it's rental car. It's like it wasn't mine. And I put it in a Kroger bag because there was a Kroger bag
Angel,
back
stop.
there.
Angel, stop. Angel, stop.
What?
Like, look at the screen.
I love Amanda.
I rest like-
I love Amanda. I love Amanda, dog.
Hey, go ahead. Finish your
Damn,
story.
you're
Though.
sexy. Weird. Anyway,
Man's.
I love you, Driven. But anyway, no, so my dad was like, no, look in like the back, like the trunk. Look at the trunk. There's a used condom. I said, bro, I'm about to kill myself, bro. So I go back in.
Nigga, a loose boy.
Nigga,
I look in the back.
Used?
No, like
the
anyway,
rapper, or was it like the
condom.
nigga?
So
It's crazy.
so
This nigga flung it off. He said,
my dad went in the my dad went in the bathroom.
Flick that bitch in the back like a McDouble.
Double rapper, bro. Just
Exactly. That's crazy.
So I was like, Dad, please not tell me I beg you. He said, son, was it worth it? I said, I don't even know, Dad. I just walked away. I
even
said,
know
please don't
that.
tell Dad. He said, I won't. And then he ended up telling her, obviously. Told her everything. I was so pissed.
That's his job.
Yeah.
Damn. Ike, you're next.
mine's not that bad. You know, it was just after prom.
It tastes good.
I know.
It was after prom, high school year, senior prom.
Mm-hmm.
Played rock paper scissors to fix my car. Lost, so I had to have sex on the elementary school playground.
wait, so talking about,
Rock, paper, scissors?
talking about you.
What kind?
I skipped a lot of parts. My bad. So we're at prom.
That's that nigga.
We're
What?
at prom. The girl I'm talking to at the time that I really liked, AT, or was talking, you know, and I messed up with her, but then I got it back. That's a different story from another time. Another girl comes up and didn't want to say her name. Comes up and hits me, and Day's like, "You need to pick. You and Day are gonna pick me and old girl up, and then we're gonna go meet or whatever." So after prom, there was like after prom parties. We didn't go to none of that. So we were all parked at Waverly High because I was on a party bus. So we all parked at Waverly High, got on the party bus, went to prom. So got off the party bus. I'm still the road. Like I'm out of there. So I know.
Are you good, Henry?
Henry's gone. So I'm driving and I'm like shook. Couldn't find my wallet, but I ended up finding it. But I go back to her place and I see them jump out of their window. So me and old boy are still tucked up.
Tucked up. Oh,
Like we're still
yeah.
tucked up.
Tux is on.
And
yeah.
these people are in there like whatever. So imagine. So I'm like so we park at this school place. They're
Oh
making it on
God,
the
I
back.
don't know how I'm gonna clip this shit up on TikTok.
No, don't even
fucking
put it.
forever. God
thank
damn.
God, thank God. But they're making it on the back seat. We drive to this place, and then she tells me to pull over here at this little elementary school by her house. So I pull up there. So then I'm like, Daddy, get out. And he's like, no, nigga, you get out. What? And I'm like, no, you get out. So this is my first time. So he was a little more promiscuous than I was. So
At the time.
at the time, I mean, maybe for life, I don't know. But
Debatable.
so we play rock paper scissors. I lose, so I had to get out the car, and then I see.
Oh, so you play rock, paper, scissors with him.
yeah. To see
Oh,
it.
okay. See,
Okay, I know what you
that-
mean now.
that would
Yeah.
make
Unless
sense.
you
sense.
have
That
sex
makes
over
sense.
rock paper scissors, like bro, what the?
Yeah, 'cause that's how you made it sound.
Play rock, paper,
Like
scissors,
I lost, so I had to have sex.
That's how you made it.
Wrong.
That's a crazy take. That's insane.
That's not a take. That's what you said.
But yeah, like I said, I see my car going freaking nuts in that parking lot, and then I tried doing it.
That
Watching?
Honda?
No,
You were watching?
I see my boom, boom. That's my car.
You were watching.
The Honda?
No.
That boy go Honda?
Talking about
You
Henry.
lost
Talking
rock,
about.
paper, scissors for a nigga having sex in your car?
Yeah, I mean it's whatever, man. It's whatever. I don't care.
Nigga, was it in the Honda?
Yeah,
your
not
car.
this
Not-
Honda. It was in
but,
it was in
Becky.
RP
Becky.
Becky.
RP Becky.
I got a couple niggas hitting Becky.
I did.
You hit a couple of niggas?
What happened?
What?
No, not stop it. I missed that. I missed
But
that.
yeah,
Did you hit a couple hoes in Becky?
so mine was on the playground. This wasn't that bad. I know it was terrible, but it was on the playground. It was on the playground, but it was terrible. It was terrible.
Damn.
You said it
That's
3
crazy
times now.
to- Damn.
Did you strap up?
Yes, I
you
did
did?
actually. Yeah.
Wow.
I got my meat sucked on a swing in the playground.
We don't care. Moving
While it was
on.
going,
Ooh, wow. She's
you were swinging back and forth.
That's wild.
She
You could have recorded that. Let us see that one.
She was catching the meat as it was coming basic.
Nigga, that was crazy. Nigga, that was crazy. That was crazy.
sound did it do?
That was crazy. That shit was crazy. That was crazy.
Motherfucker, y'all niggas not freaky like a nigga right here.
Get this nigga another drink.
Not even-
Get this nigga another drink now.
We
Get this nigga another drink now.
We gotta finish You're insane.
This nigga loose already. This nigga loose already. All right, Henry. No, we're showing Jamar. Henry, we gotta save Henry for last.
Mine really not something special like
Nah,
that.
mine
I
was-
just
Mine wasn't special either, by the way.
You got
elementary school playground was pretty impressive, buddy.
Yeah, bro.
But nah, I really just went over there and I beat them cheeks up real quick. I thought I did like okay, but then I told my man, I was like, yeah, bro, I just I did it for the first time the other night. And I was like, yeah. At one point, she had went up to the bathroom. She had got up and went to the bathroom. I was like, why? Like,
Why?
I was like, I don't know what that was or whatever. He's like, bro, you almost made her come or something like that. I was like, yeah, I don't know about all that, bro. I was just really just jackhammering it. I was really just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rookie to this game. You know what I'm saying? She might have been a vet, but yeah, that's the most special stuff that happened in mind. It was pretty good though. I'll give her that. That was nice.
You strap up.
I don't think so.
Imagine.
I didn't. It's up here though.
Draven said I ran her girl my first time. Draven, you're scaring us.
I think Draven showed me a video of when he lost his virginity, bro. I wanted to kill myself. You can't see it.
Did
but
your meat
it's-
get hard? Henry, what'd you think? What's about your story?
What's my story?
No.
So I went to the infamous Chandler's, bro.
The infamous Chandler's. That's crazy.
The apartments in Yale.
Well, those are some different.
Chandler's is infamous, bro.
Nigga,
Hoes-
Jim Market.
I mean,
Good look, Mark.
the
Good
women
look,
are
Mark.
women are in Chandler's. So I went there. So pretty much, my man's handed me the condom, right? This nigga over here.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah, he was there, remember, because So he handed me the condom. He said, bro, because I told him, I said, yeah, she better meet up me over at the apartment. We were about a couple steps away. So I went over there, knocked on the door because I'm nervous, bro. I ain't called her, I just knocked on the door. I walked in, gave her a hug. We sat on the edge of the bed, you know what I'm saying? When you nervous, because you ain't really trying to put your toe in it quite yet. I'm nervous.
Oh,
Oh, I get what you said. It's a metaphor.
Yeah,
testing
yeah.
the waters.
Yeah, that's in the water, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nigga,
So I sit on the edge of the bed just talking. First off, girl
No,
said,
Chad.
girl says,
I know that didn't go the first time I ever.
Oh no, Brandon, you're out of here.
wait a second, wait, let me finish my story.
Oh my gosh, Henry, you're nuts. Go
Let me
ahead,
finish my
finish.
story. She turned on. She said, "You want to watch a movie or something?" I said, "Yeah." She turned on the system.
The system.
Yes, nigga, it was an Xbox 360.
I fuck with that.
This thing, it was screaming at me.
that shit had to ring a death on her side.
I told her. She said, "What you want to watch?" I said, "This is when the Notebook. I'm at the Notebook, but when the
It was The Notebook,
Office. No, when the Office was on Netflix.
Good choice.
So we watched the Office.
Great
for
choice.
Fucking the little, you know, the song.
Yeah, whatever.
So I look at her. I said, "You know what I'm saying? I ain't come over here for nothing. I'm acting like it's hardcore. Like I did this before. Nah, she don't even know it was my first time at this place. Like she still don't know it's my first time. So and then I just, you know, I hit.
How was it?
It was good.
You strap up.
She really was one of my favorite ones.
Did you
'cause
strap
I was
up?
Did
there-
you
was the
strap
question,
up?
nigga?
No, like I said, she said she.
Interrogate.
She said, you know, what's the thing that you stick in the
What?
I can call it somebody. You call it somebody. You know the thing you stick in the birth control that you stick in the pussy.
What are you, bro?
IUD.
Can you
Yeah,
say?
the
it?
IUD. Yeah,
I thought
you stick
IUD
in
goes
it.
on your arm.
No.
No. But so she had that, so she said you can do whatever you want to do. So
Oh, say
I nutted in her.
IUD at what age?
I don't know, bro.
How old was that at that time?
She was at
I was
Chandler's.
probably, I was 20ish at the time.
You lost your virginity at 20? Wow.
Yeah, bro, I was a late
Hope
bloomer.
my,
So she was probably about 19.
Want to hear it?
But yeah,
You come to her
bro, swear to God.
first time.
She says you're on IUD, yeah.
Jesus
Sure, this-
Christ.
See, I trust that.
Like,
I mean, man, there should be a law
You
against
know,
that,
like,
bro.
but the thing is, when you in the moment,
Yeah,
and she said she on birth control. She's on birth control.
And sometimes you can feel the strings of the IUD.
What?
Yeah, you can feel. They're not far. You can even reach
Nigga,
in there
I
and
don't-
feel the strings.
Now I'm gonna tell you
The
something.
IUD is not that far. But
I
it's
don't
like
know.
5
I didn't
inches
know.
long.
I didn't know what pussy felt like. I just knew it was mine. I was in there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This is my first time.
Yeah,
bro.
but if a girl ever says she has IUD and you can't feel, you would feel those strings.
I don't think I've ever messed with nobody that had.
IUD.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, you can feel those
I
strings.
think they always had the arm
It's-
board.
it-
Yeah, the arm.
Be
Or they
said,
just take the
yes,
pill.
I know in the first one.
Yeah,
Do
or the
not
pills
care
keep-
about
pills
consequences.
keep the
Hey,
more
B, I
fun.
feel you.
That is terrifying.
I don't.
That's
I,
insane.
to this day, don't care about the consequences. Kid me right
Do
now.
not care about the consequences.
Kid me right now.
My story.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think you should say this shit
No,
out
we
loud.
don't really know.
No, it's content. It's content. It's content.
Bygones be bygones.
Oh
Nigga,
no! I
what?
want to tell
No,
the story.
no.
I want to tell the story.
You're not
Bro,
telling that
no,
story.
I want to tell the story.
You're not
I
telling
wanna
that
tell the
story. I refuse to let you tell
No,
that
bro,
story.
I gotta tell the story.
You're not telling that
So,
story.
here's how-
No, that's not the story. I'm cutting mics. That's not the story.
How about this?
Because I'm just gonna exaggerate the story. This nigga said I ran into work with my drawers on. I had clothes on.
I gotta tell the story.
That's not
Bro,
the story.
How about this? How about
So
this?
listen.
No.
You tell yours.
It's two different stories. I'm talking about I lost mine.
We could call Amanda was there. Amanda in the chat was there that
All
day.
right.
And
You gonna put on God?
on God.
Capital G-O-D.
Capital G-O-D. Well, I'm saying I'm put on God, but I'm not lying. Bro,
Is he telling the truth?
Hell no, this nigga's scaring me.
I'm telling the truth.
Every time I get told this story, he's capped his
I'm not
ass off.
capping. Let me just tell it, bro. So I'm gonna say my. So me and Alvin work nights at a factory. We work nights at a factory. So Alvin calls me, and I wake up early one day. Alvin calls me at 7 because he usually picked up this dude to take him to work.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, can you pick up this dude for me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." But I didn't question or whatever. He said, "Whatever." So I'm halfway picking up the dude, and I drop him off to work. Next thing I get a text from Alvin. Hey, bro, you got shoes in your car or something?
Go to hell.
I'm like, no, why you need shoes? So then he finally breaks it down to me.
What you saying?
I'm so calm, bro.
I'm drunk, bro.
So he finally breaks it down. He said, yeah, bro. I listen to him. He was like, I just hit Jay. He was like, and I
Damn,
didn't.
nigga, why you?
No, nobody knows.
Nobody knows that. So
I know, but like,
yeah, he said, I just hit Jay,
thank you.
and nobody, and I don't have shoes in my car. I'm like, oh, so
wait a second, but this is not when you lost your virginity.
That's what I'm saying. He's telling the story for no reason.
That story.
Not- my story is better.
No, this is the story. No,
Yeah,
this is
no,
the story.
that-
This is the story that Alvin told me when he lost virginity.
Yeah.
I know the real one.
No, he never told us that. Until
I was ashamed to
years
tell
later.
I was ashamed to tell my first time
Yeah,
to
but
y'all.
no, this is the virginity story that I heard from Alvin.
Yeah, that's the story that's what everybody thought it was.
So Alvin, I said, Alvin, okay, clock into work and then go to Meijer because we had a 30-minute break and go to Meijer and get some shoes. This nigga bought $80 Adidas. He could have got some regular
They were $60.
shoes.
They had everything was like they had like what's them boat shoes? What's some shits called? Moccasins,
Moccasins, yeah.
and slippers
can't
and
wear
boots.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll just buy these and take them back. Problem was they was
All
white.
Adidas.
I was like, I'm not gonna do nothing today. Man,
Niggas working his
Throwing
ass.
wrong.
Well, so listen, I'm in the break room. I'm like, yeah, Alvin's about to lose his virginity, guys. And I'm with all my coworkers. We're so cool. Alvin's losing virginity. Next thing you know, we see Alvin sprinting with just underwear and flip flop, tagging and sprinting. And sprint out. Bro, we're like, bro, didn't even have time to put his pants on.
Bro, it's dang
Bro,
near.
no. So me and this dude named
Threw my
Kenny.
shoulder on his socket.
So me and this dude named Kenny were cracking up. So then Alvin's paranoid. Alvin comes back, and everybody's like, "Yo, did you wrap up? Did you wrap up?" And Alvin's like, "No, I did not wrap up." So I was like, "Oh my God, you're gonna be burning. We don't know what this girl has. You could have a
Y'all
kid."
didn't say that.
Alvin was yes, he did. But Kenny was just like, you're gonna be pissed, and then you're gonna be like,
No.
Bro,
And
What y'all said was pre-cum is real.
pre-cum, yeah. We said
Pre-cum is not real.
So
Don't
the-
touch me.
no,
yes, it is.
It is real.
So then
Stop it. It's
Alvin
real.
was shook, and made her take a plan B.
I didn't make her. I asked politely.
You pulled up to where she was and gave her the plan B.
In my story, I'm talking about my story now because you're fucking
I ain't gonna
wild.
lie.
Man, that was crazy.
Oh my
I had one girl take a plan.
Look at Amanda.
Yeah,
he bought out like deck
I
shoes.
told you, I'm not lying. Amanda was
Amanda,
there.
go to hell.
No, man, to tell the truth.
But my actual story was, I was a senior,
Yeah, I remember.
junior.
Man, Alvin was young, bro.
Yeah, you lost it before me, which is crazy.
I was a junior,
That was
and I used to ask this girl to stay after. I was failing at all my classes. Not go cap.
You up now?
Actually,
Don't matter.
I was failing like
Hey,
probably like
you got the cash now though.
something like that. I was failing probably 4 out of my 6 classes.
God damn.
And I just asked this girl to stay after school to help me, tutor, like help me pass classes and stuff. But she would stay after, and I would just, I was being a nigga, and go to hell, Henry. And then one day, y'all instantly went to burning. Yeah, I don't know why they instantly went to burning.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But one day, we went to the water fountain, I think.
Nah.
And I followed her there. And then she was like, the bathroom. We threw our book bags down at the water fountain. It was the east side. Is that the green side or the red side?
Yeah, no, Narnia. You was in no, you wasn't.
Red side
You
is
was across-
South Hall.
You was across from Narnia.
Green is East side.
I was on the east side, upside. I was on the east side,
Whole high school.
top floor, women's bathroom, first stall. Remember like yesterday.
You said South?
You went to the women's.
You were in the
Women's
red?
bathroom.
You bring her to the men's, nigga.
No, you did a good job.
Thanks, bro.
What?
Well, nigga.
I missed
That's actually far away from the library and all that, so that's crazy. Actually,
No, it
no,
was senior
no, it's not. It's
And then we went in there, and she just took her pants down and bent over. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go crazy. I tried to go. She was like, it's my blood. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, damn, my fault. I apologize. And she's like, just sit down.
She said sit down.
Yeah, and I just
You
sat
on the
down.
toilet? Wait,
Yeah.
Did you raw dog the toilet? Wait, no, Alvin, this is a serious
so it
question.
was raw?
Did you raw dog the toilet?
What do you mean, raw, like ass on the seat?
Alvin, you raw dog the toilet? Oh, that's worse.
What did you expect him to do? Put the paper down? Fucking nigga, stop it, bro. But Alvin, did you? What's it called?
Did I what?
Did you not dinner?
No, I didn't. But I thought I did because like as she was going, my mom, I was getting texted about I didn't have a job. I didn't have a car or nothing.
Yeah.
And I stayed after my parents used to pick me up. I thought I was like doing tutoring and stuff. I apologize, parents. I apologize. Genius play, by the way.
Genius play.
And they texted me. They were like, "We're gonna pick you up now, or you're walking."
And I walk as far, nigga.
And I was like, "I don't want it this bad."
Was you over there?
I was
Or was you far
Glen
out?
Cove.
Or were you
where we at now.
Okay.
And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not walking." So I was like, "Yeah, I gotta go."
That walk is ferocious.
Yeah, I know. I just
That walk is ferocious.
It don't seem.
yeah, but it don't seem that far. I used
Niggas
to
in the
walk to
whole
school.
bathroom doing anal. Stop it. So I got up and then I was like, I started going over the car. My parents picked me up and I'm like, "Yo, my meat is wet."
Oh,
I was like, I think I nutted in there.
Oh, buddy.
I was like, wow, I think I'm screwed. So for like days, man,
My question is,
I couldn't think
nigga, you
straight.
never beat your meat,
Huh?
so you should have knew that you never you nut in the girl. I'm trying to my heart is not.
No, but you think that's? I have a better scare, bro. When I was in
A better scare.
like I was in when I was in Africa, bro. My cousins took me out.
Whoa,
Nigga, what? This is recent, right?
Yeah. So, that was last year.
Nigga, what?
Now, no, we gotta clarify because certain people could be watching. That was last.
What's crazy?
Africa? The fuck?
I was in
That's where his
Africa.
parents-
Y'all
that's-
remember I was in Africa?
This is where his parents
I was in Nigeria.
That's where his
I
parents.
don't know why y'all said it like that.
So I was my cousins took me out. My cousins took me out, right? We went to a little place, whatever. Married girl, son of We were staying at a nice ass hotel.
Wait a second. This is a story when you made your cousin hit Raw for the first time.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, Chisholm? Yeah. That's also that story, yeah. But I'm saying we went out to the
He
club.
made his cousin hit Raw.
But then,
He made him hit Raw.
I'm so drunk.
okay. But listen, when I was there, no, listen. So like HIV is rampant in Africa. So I was shook. Listen. I had a better scare. Listen.
And this nigga made his cousin it wrong.
Nigga, go to hell, bro. You're a terrible cousin, bro. Go to hell, man. What is wrong with you?
Chisholm, if you see this, I love you, bro.
No, you don't. You don't love this nigga,
When
man.
Hitler ever did anything.
Listen. So I'm here. I got a condom and I'm cracking this girl that I got from the club. Cracking.
Damn.
She
Damn.
did.
Bonkers.
And then she then I pull out and like even if a condom and I'm about to come, I still pull out no matter what. But
You different, nigga.
that's not different. I'm careful. And I see that the condom. Listen, I see that the condom rips. So I'm shook. Like I'm shook. I don't know where the nearest clinic is. I don't know none of this. Because usually if I switch.
No way you love him.
Usually when
not love him.
I switch partners, I get a check. Nigga, I didn't get a check for a month and a half. I was so shook at the results. I was so shook.
Terrified.
Bro, I was so shook. I was like, hey, are you good? I didn't want to say like this. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, are you good? And she was like, yeah, I'm good. And I was like, you sure? Like, sure you good? And I'm in the bed saying this. And she's like, yeah, and she's trying to cuddle me and stuff. And in my mind, I'm sweating bullets. Bro, I thought that on the way there. I thought that until I like had sex with the next girl, I was like, dang, I gotta get checked before I have sex with this girl. And bro, I've never been more scared to look at the results in my life.
Imagine.
I was like, these niggas are gonna
I know
hold
what you
me.
mean, bro.
I was like, I'm not gonna be friends. I was like, y'all niggas not y'all gonna cut me off.
Because you got AIDS,
I was like, I'm
bro.
HIV positive, guys. That's the
What, man? You're magic in this motherfucker.
This nigga thought he was Magic Johnson.
Exactly. I'm fucking with you. You're magic.
I was like, thank God. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, that was the biggest scare I've ever. That'd be any pregnancy
Nah, I ain't
scare
gonna lie
I've
to you.
ever
That
had in
is,
my
bro.
life.
That's
No, I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie to
Brandon
you,
said
bro. I
niggas
hear
was
what
in
you
Africa playing with AIDS. That's crazy.
Nigga said
no, I get what you
AIDS
mean
was
because
going rampant.
I'm not gonna lie, but I wasn't scared of AIDS, but I thought this girl gave me herpes for sure.
But they're out.
No, I thought this girl gave me herpes for sure. And I swear.
Oh, I remember that shit.
No, remember I was telling you I got
Yeah,
the green goblin,
yeah,
bro.
that nigga
I
said-
what?
That nigga
got the green goblin.
We was
bro.
on
I got the
2K.
green goblin.
We
And I
was
told- and I swear to God, I went to the clinic the next day. They said, "You want a blood test too?" I said, "Yeah, I want a blood test." Oh my God!
I said the same thing. I said, give me all the works. I want the works, bro.
They put that shit up y'all meat.
No.
Oh my god! And the worst part was
Get your mark.
No, the worst part about it was though. Let me tell you something.
The nigga
So,
Green
no.
Goblin.
I thought I had the Green Goblin, bro. And so I went and got the blood test. And I woke up after I took the blood test, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. There was like a little scratch on that shit. Oh Lord, forgive me. I'm sorry, mom and dad. I didn't mean to.
Oh wait, y'all been burned before?
No. Let me tell you the story. I said, and I thought, I swear to everything, I thought I had it. I'm just dreading, but it came out clean, y'all. I'm good.
Let us see it, man.
Y'all been burned
No.
before?
Everybody
No,
think
sir.
I remember the first time, bro, nigga.
I know you've been burned.
I was so pissed.
I know you've been burnt.
I was so pissed.
And Ike knows that I know that.
Oh, I know. But I was.
No,
I
you know.
I know.
Why can't you stop saying that,
Why you
nigga?
keep saying that, man?
Because I know who did it, and I was so pissed, and it was just. I'm not
Don't
gonna
say
say
it.
name.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna say it was a one night thing, and I'm like, damn, why'd I even do that? And I know she had a what's it called? I'm like, dang. And I was just being lazy, and I was drunk, and I make a stupid call on a random day. And I'm just like, dang, I shouldn't have did this. And I was never been so pissed. I called her right away. I was like, listen,
Damn,
whoop,
nigga.
whoop, you did this. You're a piece of shit. Lose my number.
Damn.
First, and
I guess that gets it done.
I'm not going to expose nobody because that's my man's. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to say who burned who. When niggas burned somebody.
Man, I was so pissed.
And when I mean niggas, I mean this one.
Okay. Henry's the road.
Why did we do this, bro? Why did we give Henry?
Oh my god.
Why did we give Henry liquor, bro?
We should never give
I mean,
Henry
this bitch
liquor.
sweating my
Bro,
ass
I feel like this
off.
is the first Thursdays we hit, bro.
No, I haven't burnt. This is the first one because I get checked every time, and this was the first.
Every new girl.
Yeah, every new girl. I get checked every new girl.
That's funny.
So it's just like I put too much trust in other people, and that was my fault. That's why I got burnt.
But y'all are protected, bro. You use condoms and all that stuff. I don't.
This nigga, bro. Don't go to Africa then, nigga. Nigga say HIV is
Yeah, that's
rampant.
crazy, bro. Now I would never, bro.
Why you get to screaming like
No,
that?
man, that's crazy because I know because there were some guys that would be partying with, and they're like prostitution. It's not illegal, but it's not. It's legal, but
It's not frowned upon.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a what's it called? So like there's prostitutes
You know
like
how you
walking. Well, yeah, there's prostitutes walking around. So you can have a prostitute, and HIV so like it's so minimal now. Like you can take medicine, and it won't even seem like you have HIV. You can live a normal life. So you can just pass that shit, and it's nothing. It's crazy. That's why I was just like,
Niggas dying every day at HIV. That's crazy.
Niggas really dying from
niggas
HIV
not
anymore.
dying
That's
no
what I'm
more.
saying,
Niggas
bro.
not dying no
You'd have been
more.
straight.
Yeah, niggas not dying no more. People just living with that shit.
They
Cut
got.
down.
People
nigga.
Why you keep playing with
People
it?
get
Nothing
into-
in there, right?
My bad. People get to a low percentage where you can't even
I ain't gonna
pass
lie.
it.
I ain't
while
gonna
you
lie.
have
Be
sex.
sluts. I did say that one time. I'm not gonna.
Just for the follow. I mean, we ain't got to follow him forever. That's
Forever,
love.
bro.
We'll take it.
I ain't gonna lie. I did say one time I'm allergic to latex.
All right, what's the next topic?
All right, I feel like we should let Henry tell his story now.
Oh yeah, Henry, you gotta tell us.
Oh, about the new baby girl that will happen.
Why you're
You
one
actually
and
have to
one?
call her too. That should be
About the
hilarious.
one and one?
Yeah, why you're one
Tell
and
the
one?
story, and then we have to call her after.
Yep.
We're not calling her.
Or your pussy?
Oh yeah, we gotta call it. Bro.
Gotta call her.
So listen.
It's either you call her or you're taking another
Listen,
mega shot.
Listen, at the end of the
I
day,
like them both.
at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I'm gonna start the story from the very beginning. It was the 4th of July.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? She telling me, she on my lap telling me everything she want to tell me. So I go to her apartment after the fireworks, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go in there. I make a video that you guys, if you were at the here from the beginning, you heard the video. I'm gonna beat this girl pussy down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I go in there.
Gone crazy.
You know what? I start licking the pussy, bro.
No.
With my finger in that thing, tapping the coot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We could do without the sound effects.
No, we need the sound effects. Give sound effects and on
I
emotions.
started, and she said, because I'm trying to warm that thing up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get in there and ride. You know what I'm saying? So I get in there. I'm in there going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying I felt like I was doing crazy, but you know what I'm saying? After the fact, when she was texting me, how she was texting me, you know what I'm saying, sending me provocative photos, asking me to go to the gym with her, all this. I knew that. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
And then part 2.
It was a part 2.
This is the Wednesday after the Monday after the 4th of July.
Damn, that's I like that.
I understand.
Say it one time
This
for
was
me.
the Wednesday after the Monday after the 4th of
Because
July.
Monday was
Got
the
you.
4th of
Yep,
July,
yep.
so it's the Wednesday.
after. Yep, got you. I'm here.
So she telling me, she said, please come over. I'm like, I'm saying, I guess I can. You know, somebody go on a flight in the morning. I don't really want to go over because I still got a pack. She said, just come over. So she said, I'll leave my friend's house. Did she not say it? I send niggas the messages, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lying to you, bro. I beat that stuff down, bro. First time.
Can I get the screenshots of the messages?
Well, I seen the messages right now, nigga.
Send them to me.
Okay, wait. Finish the story first.
Yeah,
Finish
they will put the
story.
screenshots up on chat.
Anyways, I'm over there going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's so I go there Wednesday, right? We watching Mean Girls. You know what I'm saying, we sitting scissor, like, you know what I'm saying, like these.
Oh, scissoring?
It's just
No, we
Nigga,
watching
what?
scissoring,
Exactly.
But
Told me
we
that
was
was like,
sitting like these, like it was scissor like. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, and I'm saying, I'm and like we having a good time. Like, I'm really rocking with the girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying,
Yeah.
she
Cool people.
She
Yup.
cool people. So I'm taking Snapchat, sending a TN, and her feet in a Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? But it's can't. That's not even the point of it.
Okay.
What was the point?
Oh, we got a sub. That's love. That's love.
So I
Take the
pick
sub.
Bro, don't in my baggage. That's a bar.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of hard. I
That's
like that. That's hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back to my point. So I'm saying,
Damn, I like the
I started kissing on her, right? I
Uh-huh.
started kissing on her, right? Ooh. And I'm like looking at her. I was like, dang, I pull a little bra down. I start sucking on the mother. I start sucking on her titty. You know what I'm saying? I start sucking on
Left
her
one or
titty.
the right
you know
one?
what I'm saying? Both.
Okay, makes sense.
I ain't no selfish nigga. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Both
I'm
of them
with you.
get
I'm
both.
with you.
So then I'm saying I was sucking on her titty. You know what I'm saying? Get a little hickey on the ticky and whatever.
Hickey on the ticky.
I like that. I like that, Henry. I like that, Henry. I like that.
So then I pick her. We in the living room, so I pick her up. It's like a 25-foot hallway. So I pick her up.
nigga doing dimensions.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm pick her up, bro. I take her to the bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
The scissor set is crazy intimate.
No, because she was cool people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We feeling each other. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
I ain't slam her on the bed, but I dropped her on the bed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, whatever. Yeah, domestic
All
violence.
right,
Go ahead.
I times two.
Hey, man, I'll be slamming.
And so listen.
We know.
Listen.
Tabernacle.
So listen, let me tell you something. I started to kiss on her and everything, you know what I'm saying? I take her little panties off. She had red panties on at this time.
All right, bro.
Left it off of her, throw it over my shoulder, right?
Makes sense.
And then I started, you know what I'm saying? I started to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna go crazy, so I get in there. And I'm saying, you know, when you like half hard, half soft,
Big chubby.
that's what I'm saying. I was in there like that, thinking I'm gonna get hard.
Get
as I
hard
go
while
on.
you going. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's every other guy.
And what happened was, so like we had the lights was off, completely dark, nothing, couldn't see. I'm a nigga too, so you know what I'm saying. You definitely couldn't see me. All right,
All right, bro.
I mean, compared to
anyways,
I,
Okay, buddy.
let's compare the
but
two.
anyways, you know what I'm saying. The bed starts squeaking. So, no, it's not ear. It's not earring. It's.
Thanks for the follow. We love it. We take a follow. Thank you, cool.
It's going crazy, right?
Yeah.
So me looking at each eyes like, wow. Let me start. Me and her,
Yeah, he's
Go ahead.
Me and her look at each other in the eyes, right? Mm-hmm. We both start laughing only because like it's really squeaking. It's going crazy. Mm-hmm. So like, I'm focused. Like I said, all right. I'm gonna lock in. I'm finna lock in. So I'm hitting her, right? Mm-hmm. But like I still hear the squeaking, so I can't really for real lock in. Yeah. So I'm never really getting from the past the half hard, half soft. Mm-hmm. So as I'm hitting her, right, I'm thinking in my head, bro, this is the worst stuff I ever did. You know what I'm saying? I'm really out of my bag right now. I'm not in my bag. I'm out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even see the bag. It's a mile away.
What kind of bag is it? Like a grocery bag or is it like a paper bag?
Bro, it was one of them clear bags because I couldn't see nothing at all.
Got you. Like
So I'm saying,
like a sandwich bag.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a sandwich bag.
Got you.
And I'm telling you, in my head, I'm
doesn't
not.
make sense,
And
okay.
in my head, I'm thinking like, dang, I suck. I said in my head, I'm thinking in my head, I suck. Like, each stroke. I'm not doing the thing. So I flip her over and put her in a doggy style, right? And I try to like put her one leg up because I'm just trying to go crazy, right?
That's better position.
That's what I'm saying. Better position,
Yeah.
nigga.
Good move.
I think to myself after
Great
2-3
move.
strokes, I'm thinking, I still suck. I still suck. Like, and I'm really trying to do my best. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, but it's just
not working?
It's
We gotta
not.
call her.
No, bro. Listen, because it's like the squeaking. Because I got ADHD, so like it's already pitch black.
Yeah.
and then the squeaking makes the sound, so like, I can't focus. Then she tried to pull me in and like kiss on me so she can make me like hard and stuff. And shit, that was her game plan.
Oh, she did her best to accomplish.
Yeah,
She knew you were fucking up.
She know. Hey,
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
They said needed that blue chew. I could have got you right, Henry. Did you apologize to her? LMAO, let go. It was a honey pack.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, so I knew I'm messing up, bro. I'm messing up. Like in my head, I'm thinking, I'm messing up, bro. So then eventually it got to a point where like, dang, I'm not doing nothing for me. I know for sure I'm not doing nothing for her. So I just get out of there. I ain't nut or nothing. I just got out. I lay on the bed. She laying on my lap. I'm thinking, I'm asking all the questions. I say, dang, like I'm asking like, dang, so like I'm finna leave to Vegas. Like, bro, you gonna see me when you get back? She said, yeah, I'm gonna see you when you get back. She didn't say, though. She didn't say, But I said, you gonna miss me? She said, yeah, I'm gonna miss you.
Saying that is crazy. Y'all not dating or nothing. You gonna miss me is insane.
That is kind of crazy.
No, but nigga, I'm trying to get every answer out of her in the book because
you fucked up.
I know I do bad. I knew I did bad. So I'm trying to get every answer out of her out of the book.
I think we got all the information we need. Let's make the phone call.
Come on, Harry.
Henry, you gotta
Hey,
do
what's
it.
the phone call?
Henry, it's either you call her, you take a mega pint.
Henry, Henry, I'll throw you 100 pennies.
Henry, you gotta
Please,
call.
for the love of
and
God.
If y'all throw me 25, I'll call her.
555, that's easy. We got
Nigga, what?
You throw me 25?
25, I'll call her right now.
Call her
I'll
right.
catch you 25. But Henry gonna do some BS. He gonna call her and hang up super immediately.
No. I'll let it ring.
You get payment after, nigga.
No,
How about that?
No, you gotta. Henry, you gotta talk. You gotta be like,
They pay you after. I swear to God, on my life, I'll pay you after.
Henry,
It's just
you
not gonna
got-
BS.
You gotta be Henry. You gotta.
On my life.
What if
You
she
gotta
don't
be
answer?
sincere, asking to hang out, all that.
Oh my God, I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Henry, if you get no.
Do she get an answer?
Yeah, she gotta answer.
She got to answer, but no. But listen. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Nigga saying, hey, chat. Tell me.
Chat.
Don't do it. Stop me.
No, I'm gonna ban B. Wait, this is content.
Come on, go.
Chat. Should I do it or should I not? Do
Bro,
it?
he should do it, chat. See what Facebook
Should I
says.
do it or should I not do
They
it?
said the call. Do it.
The call, yes.
The call.
Hey, that nigga just subbed too.
They said he did give us a sub.
He did sub.
That is a sub.
He's one of the first 15. That's why he got
I'm
the
saying,
first.
all right, and that's 2-1. Anybody else?
Henry,
Anybody else? You know what I'm saying? We need all hands on deck.
Do it.
All meats on deck.
That's what I'm saying.
Do it, Bubba.
Should I call?
Nigga just went over that. Huh?
You got all right, 10, 9. Do it, but see, that don't count.
I better say call. So better switch his opinion.
All right. Go ahead and put the call. She gonna hear that.
Everybody be
Terrified.
quiet. So let Henry just
so nervous for you,
move
bro.
your mics away.
All right. I'm gonna go crazy. What am I supposed to say? No. I got you. I understand. I got you. No answer, bro. It's no answer. It's no answer, bro. It's
If she's on Do Not Disturb, call again. So she'll get the second call. Yes.
Double FaceTime is crazy.
It's not crazy.
no double voice.
They only get the one, they don't get two of it.
No. Double answer.
I don't know if I can do it to
Hit it one more
Yeah,
time. Hit it
bro,
one more
that's-
time. Hit it one more time. No. It's not funny. We're not finna. You know what I'm saying? It's not finna answer. No answer. No answer.
Oh man.
Dang. It's crazy.
Dang.
We're not finna. Dang.
Why do I feel like Henry blocked her beforehand?
No, bro, I went block her, bro, because I was really embarrassed, bro. No, but the thing is, this is what you gotta know, though. At the end of the day, this is what y'all gotta know. This is what y'all gotta know.
Bro, I want to know why that one date with Katie went bad. I really think.
Can you stop saying her name?
No, stop.
No, this is a different girl. This is a
Oh,
I
different.
said, I want to know
Wait,
why.
the Katie that I know?
No.
yeah,
That the Katie
y'all
I
work
know?
with?
Yeah, that we used to work with.
yeah. He knows Katie.
That's the same Katie?
Yes.
Oh, that's the same Katie?
Nigga, what?
What do you mean?
I'm confused
same
too.
Katie? No, this is a whole different girl.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Katie. That's the one that you went on that date with. And you said it went terrible when we went to the gym.
What's her name?
Katie.
Her name was Katie?
Yes.
Dang, I mess with too many Katies, bro.
And maybe that's your problem.
Let me tell you something.
Do you hate black women? Let's get into this.
Bro, I've only dated non-white Americans.
Non-white.
Nigga, what? Nigga,
That was
doesn't-
crazy.
I've never dated a white girl in my life.
So if your ratio of having sex, so black women to other races, what's your ratio looking like?
Fucking 10 to 1.
Went from black women to any other race.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not fair because there's so many different
Races.
There's
I know
too
what
many
you
other races.
I'm not too loud. I don't think I'm loud enough, Coop.
That's cool. Yeah.
But let me tell you something about that girl, bro. She took me out to give me margaritas or whatever and everything.
I want you to call her low key. I want to know where the day went wrong.
What restaurant did you guys
LS
go to?
Teco.
The LS Taco is a little
Okay.
nasty Mexican restaurant right across from the bar.
bro.
Jeez. God damn.
No, but the crazy thing is,
Food is
Henry
nasty.
hit me up. I'm like, Henry, how'd the date go? Henry's like, yeah, the day went great. This, that, and other. Like, it's cool. She's cool. I can see myself getting a second date. We go
Wait
to
a
work.
second.
This is your podcast, Henry. This is all you.
An hour later, we go to work out. Bro, look what she just texted me. She
Would y'all
said,
work out?
What? Like,
What'd y'all do?
oh, he did legs. I did back and by.
Okay.
But so he's like,
You did back.
I like back there.
I hate
so
backs.
he's like, she texts him, hey, you're a cool dude. I just don't see this going any further.
Damn.
I don't see this going any further. Best of luck to you.
Oh,
so I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
why did
That's what she
Henry's
said.
version, the date went well. Her version, I don't see this going any further. What happened in the middle?
No,
Yeah,
but
there was a
no,
disconnect
I
somewhere.
I think I realized what it was because when,
ahead, big dog.
when Ike asked me, well, like, what is she going to school for? Like, where does she work? I realized
You didn't ask for shit.
I didn't ask her nothing at all. She kept asking me questions. I kept answering the questions.
Damn, speed round.
But when I asked her like questions, she'd be like, da da da. She'd say, yeah, da da da, and then
No.
she'd ask me a question.
When I knew it was bad is when I said, well, did you guys eat? She said no. I said, did you ask if she was hungry? He said no. Well,
Nigga.
I was like, did you pay?
Y'all
He
lawyer?
said no.
Nigga.
I said,
Whoa.
I said,
No,
bruh.
no, no, she
That's
said-
when I knew it went bad.
She told me. She asked me. She said, no. She didn't even ask me. She said, I don't want no food. I'm just here for the drinks. I said, cool. I'm not chilling. And then, I'm chilling. And
I'm
then-
not chilling.
And then the waitress. That's what it is. It was a female lady. She was cold.
Okay.
Here we go.
No, I swear to everything. I love the waitress was cold. I swear I would have beat that.
Okay, to the store.
You ate
What
her
I'm
butt?
saying is-
They keep fucking growling.
No, y'all true.
This nigga funny, man.
No. So they asked. What I'm saying is, this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
She said. She asked.
What are you trying to tell us?
She asked, "Is it separate checks?" And I was finna say no, cause I'm saying I got you. I ain't gonna say like I'm counting pockets or nothing, but I'm saying I can afford to pay for somebody else's meal. You know what I'm saying? But she said 2 checks.
Oh, jeez.
I said that.
You should have insisted like, nah, it's on one. That's what I would have did. I'd be like, nah, it's on one.
But what if she would have said that and she would have still cooked him?
If she do it a second time, then it's like, yeah, it's
No,
dead.
but
Yeah, then-
I know. I think genuinely.
We should call her.
We should call her.
I didn't never say
That's cap. Oh my God, you're capping.
Ike,
You
you're
can find the
screaming.
number. You can find the number. You can search messages. I remember what was said, so I can search it for you.
Damn,
Stop.
Like, you're toxic.
No, I'm gonna say stop.
No.
You are toxic.
I've definitely, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, I definitely probably could find her phone number, right? But like, what's the point?
Because I want to know.
Content.
I do too. But like, I'm not finna go 0 for 3. Not
Are you
on
really 0 for 3 though?
man. Let me tell you, I'm 0 for 3 right
You in
now.
a slump?
I'm not in a slump because obviously I just beat that pussy down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just last weekend, and whatever she say at the end of the day, she can say whatever she want to say. She was sending me provocative photos after that, and I know after the first time. I hit
Hey, which
her,
one is this?
No. I hit her 2 times.
Is this 1 for 1 or is this?
No, this is
one for
the
one.
one that we called and she didn't answer.
Oh, so 1 for
I hit
1.
her 2 times, and she was sending provocative videos after the.
So you did your thing, Henry.
Yeah,
You did your thing.
not only did I send her, she was sending provocative photos. She was telling me that she wanted to bring me to the gym and she's gonna give me a Crunch membership for free. I was in there going
What is
crazy.
Crunch?
Crunch is a nice gym.
Workout
You know what I'm
version,
saying?
yo.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Nice
And
gym.
it's expensive.
Uh huh.
It is expensive.
That's what I'm saying.
I like that.
She said she wanted to get me in there for free. She asked me the next day to come to the hot tub with her. And marking my line, I showed
Butt
you the
ass.
messages.
Not lying.
I showed you the messages.
You did show me.
You know what I'm saying?
He did
Then
show
she's
me.
begging me for the next 2 days to come back over.
Wait.
I beat that girl. I beat it up for sure.
Okay, guys, I have neighbors. I have neighbors.
And I
neighbors.
was
you.
eating that pussy up. I was over there smacking the clip from the inside. As I was smacking the clip from the outside. I was over there making that. I was over there.
Go ahead, Harry. Go ahead.
I was going crazy on
This
that,
nigga
you know
just
what I'm
spit
saying?
everywhere.
I'm going
This
crazy
nigga
on it,
just
you know?
spit
I swear to
everywhere.
everything. I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I made a video because you just know, like you know when you go crazy.
We got to cut, bro.
But at the end of the day, it's over.
Is it?
Yeah, bro, we 1-1. She can say what she.
It's 10:30. She could be still at work.
She good.
Definitely could be at work.
Forget work.
Dang.
Forget work. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I call you, you better answer that motherfucker.
And if not, what?
If not, then
For
it's
the birds.
It's for the birds. I'm not abusive.
We going out tomorrow?
Damn, what kind of
No,
what?
bro, I'm retired. I'm not going out no more.
That's
Ain't
what
no more?
he say.
That ain't
Like,
lying.
he say.
He be lying to the
He, be
asshole.
lying. He said he retired 100 times,
He
bro.
definitely said that.
No, this time I'm serious. I'm serious.
What makes you serious this time?
If I hit Deja and not Dina, and Dina's like, Dina, we going out, and it's like, yeah, let me just call Henry. Henry will be like, yeah, we're going out. If I had Dina on board, Henry going out.
Is that a fact, Henry?
Let me tell you something. If Dina called me right now and said, "Let's go out to eat ill," I'll say no.
On God?
That's cap.
On God,
On God? Capital G-O-D?
I swear on my soul. I'll
Somebody
say
call her and say, "Let's go out next weekend."
no. Watch this. Dina knows.
You want to call her?
No,
I'm on
there's
what?
no need to call Dina, but
Dang.
Dina knows I'm retired. She said herself that she like it's just not fun no more. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
really, I mean, it's okay. I feel
Like
like
I just
when you're in a relationship, it's not as fun.
Yeah, 'cause
You got to just keep turning people down. It's crazy. You don't want to interact.
gotta keep turning people down, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you just don't want to interact.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep turning people down because like when you're in a relationship, you're not supposed to let a girl lick your ear or anything like that.
Nigga, what?
No, I'm just saying. Because when back in the day, back in the day, this nigga Ike knows
Take another
that
shot.
I used to go be promiscuous out there. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. But he knows back in the day I used to be promiscuous, so he used to have to save me because I was dating another girl. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm saying I'm locked in with whoever I talk to.
Yeah.
He's sick right now.
I'm locked into whoever I talk to, so
No, she's
he doesn't
off
have to
anyway.
save me no more. He doesn't have to
She went
save me
to
no
sleep
more.
anyway.
Oh, okay.
But listen, let me tell you something though.
Go ahead.
If you Kate, oh
We already said her name.
no, I didn't. That's not her name. Her name is not that.
Okay.
At the end of the day, homegirl, if you hear this, I'm just saying I can do better.
Okay,
I thought it was you could do better, but
the thing
I.
I had was I had a conversation with this with one of my friends.
Again, it's
I
her.
had a conversation with one of my friends about a relationship that she's been falling out of.
You're
So
toxic.
she said that her friend, like her boyfriend's sister, was like, "Yeah, we should have a baby together." Like not together, like at the same
Nigga,
time.
what?
Well, calm down. At the
What?
At the same
Start
time.
all over. I'm confused.
So, one of my friends, one of my old roommates who I used to live with,
Girl or boy?
girl.
Okay.
I've only lived with girls, but she fell
I
out.
wouldn't have said that on live, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
but I don't know with the guy. It's just a fact. But she
Sure
said
is your brother.
she fell out with her boyfriend, and they were talking like, "Dang, we were gonna have a baby." His sister was even planning to have a baby together. And then I said, "Dang." I was like, "She has a boyfriend?" And he was like, "No." She told her that I was just now getting good with my sneaky link. Just now getting good. Like,
Ike.
Huh?
One more time for me.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Henry keeps distracting me.
Okay, listen.
He keeps talking to me.
I'm gonna say this one more time.
One more time. I got you. I'm
So
listening.
I'm talking to my old roommate.
A roommate,
and
girl,
She
Which is
fell
a
out with
gal.
her boyfriend.
Yeah.
fell out with her boyfriend.
And she was talking about them having a kid, this,
Having a
that, and
kid.
the other.
Okay, I
Which
know
is
what you're
fine.
talking.
They were together for
Yep.
a long time, whatever. So after that, she told me that her boyfriend's sister,
Henry's fucked.
her boyfriend's 100%, her boyfriend's sister wanted to have a kid together,
boyfriend's
like at the
sister.
same time, like in
Her
October.
boyfriend's sister wanted to have a kid together.
at the
Got
same
you.
time as
Yep. Got you.
my
Yep.
old roommate.
Got you.
Have at the same time. So she was just like,
That's
"Oh,
what
wow."
I'm trying to tell you though, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna forget again.
No,
not forgetting. I know what it is.
No, because I
Look at I get disgusted.
what I'm gonna tell you, bro, is at the end
What
of
did
the
Chris
day,
Mullen say? I didn't see.
at the
After
end
that
of
poor, we need to call.
at the end of the day, this girl was begging me to come back over. After
he's
the first
back.
time.
Oh my
He's
God.
back.
We heard this for the last 3 days playing Warzone,
No,
bro.
this
Oh,
is
we
what-
heard.
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
That's why I wish you would have answered. We got some clarity and some closure.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
'Cause this is
closing.
ridiculous.
It's crazy, but I'm gonna let you finish.
That's up there.
I'm gonna let you finish.
So yeah, I basically said. So she was like,
Get together.
We should have a kid together.
Got you.
Because she just got back good with her sneaky link.
Uh-huh.
So then I had to.
That's crazy.
That's in,
Oh, this
Who said that?
that's some wild
the-
something to say.
Why are you good with a
Girlfriend,
sneak?
sister.
Well,
Yeah.
why are you good with a sneaky leak in the first place?
Bro, timeout. That's not even. First of all, that's a crazy mentality.
Just saying.
to
Yeah,
have.
that's
I
disgusting.
just got good. So I'm telling you, I was like, that's not even her nigga.
Yeah,
Not
fact.
even her man.
So I had this epiphany,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, there is a nigga out here that thinks a girl is just their sneaky link, and in the back of her head, she's saying, I'm having a baby by this man no matter what, hell or high water. Isn't that a crazy thing to think about?
That's
With a sneaky
insane.
link?
Yeah, so some guy thinking this girl's just my sneaky link, but in the back of her head, she's saying, we're good. He wants to have a kid. That's a crazy. And I'm asking myself, where are these single mothers coming from?
What's today? Today's what, Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, where are these single mothers coming from?
They're coming from everywhere.
I'm just like, bro, this is how. So then I had another epiphany.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, guys our age, 23, 24,
24,
whatever.
you know what I'm saying?
We get accused of, only liking white women, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Nah, I love black women. Let's say
I love
we
black
go.
women, 100%. I
There
never
we
said I don't
go.
love, but we get accused of only liking white women. But if we want to have a promiscuous lifestyle,
Why'd you look at your cup?
oh
I'm
my
asking
bad,
you.
it's called what's it called effect? It's
Why do you have
The
a label
Mandela
on it?
effect.
no, not a man.
no, that's not what that means.
Yeah, that's not what that means. But
Fuck you niggas, bro.
Cause I'm down for my niggas.
Okay,
Thanks, Henry.
buddy. Thanks, Henry. We're down 3-2, buddy.
We trying. Can I put
We're
poll? I
trying.
put up
What-
real
what-
quick.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
go
no,
ahead,
What
go
do you
ahead.
mean by that?
I don't know. I'm fucking not in the right state of
Go ahead, go ahead.
I put a poll up this weekend on Instagram. Actually, I think yesterday, 2 days ago, I put the poll up. Has your I'll ask mine. You'll finish your story, then we'll get back to
No,
mine.
go ahead. I'm fine. I'm finished.
You're gonna finish your story
Yeah, I'm
after I
finished.
say
I'm
this.
finished. I'm finished.
Has your sneaky leak ever turned into a relationship?
Did you just pour that in your pan?
Yes was 44%, and no was 56%.
Oh,
Has
my-
your sneaky link ever turned into a relationship?
Was yes.
No, because if a sneaky link, I don't want that shit public. That's
Okay, now go ahead. Now finish your story. No, we'll let Ike finish your story, and then we'll come
yeah,
back to
so
this.
basically, I'm just like, bro, I was thinking that's a crazy thing, and I'm thinking like, bro, where are these single mothers coming from? I'm saying, these niggas don't know that these women want kids.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, they're not having conversations. So somewhere, whatever guy, and you have a sneaky link, bro, just think in the back of your head, maybe this woman wants to be with you and have your kid and trap you.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That poor. Oh, who's Chris Mullen?
You also phone call.
I gave it, and I tried. I called twice. I'm sorry, folks.
We did call
He
twice.
did call twice.
I called twice. It's
Yeah,
over.
That was basically my epiphany.
It's over.
I said,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's over.
Some women don't know that dudes want babies. Some women don't know that guys want babies, and the
No,
guys
some
want
guys are out here
don't know that the girls
hitting
they-
a sneaky
that-
link, thinking
yeah,
that
don't
it's
want
okay.
babies.
There's musical connection, and they really want kids behind their back. There's a guy out there right now
Mm-hmm.
that thinks he's just hitting just because he's a sneaky link, and this girl saying we're good enough to have a kid, and they think that a sneaky link just because they're on good terms is good enough.
Okay, now hear me out. Playing devil's like, damn, I'm sweating. Wait,
Helps sweating too.
what?
Sweating too, but where's the fans not even on either? It's not plugged in. Imagine.
Oh,
Yeah, I got your
Nice.
back, bro.
damn, this shit kind of me hard.
Okay, buddy.
Freaking nigga,
like
bro. You.
war.
Wait, time out. Let me tell you about something. Let me tell you about a new move I made, bro.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
god.
Bro, we sitting right there. Shit
Let
up,
me
right?
tell you about a
We
new
going
move
bonkers,
I
man.
made up,
Pretty
bro.
impressive. from what I've heard.
So listen, listen, and I'm gonna put y'all niggas on game.
Okay, put
just
us
know
on
that
game.
hen dog put y'all on game.
Okay.
All right, Henry.
This is what you gotta do. So she gonna be like sitting on top of your face. right?
Okay.
No,
Okay,
no,
go-
listen. Let him- she gonna be sitting-
What you say, Ike?
she gonna be sitting on top of your face, right?
Uh huh.
and you got the fingers in her pussy, like
Okay.
in the clit from the inside, right?
Okay, and it's
But you licking the clit from the outside, right? But I call it a triple threat. You know why? Because you got the thumb or whatever finger in her butt.
in her butthole. Got you.
And so you doing it all at the same time. She's going stupid.
Okay.
Bro, you act like that's not you ain't heard that before. You ain't ever heard of that.
I might have seen that before in the hub or
No,
some shit, but
you never heard. You never seen that before.
God, bro, chill out,
Never
bro.
seen that.
so jumped. He got shook.
Yeah,
I just
nigga
spit. I
almost
probably-
You
dozed
never
off.
seen that before.
I don't know. I may not have. I don't know.
Exactly. Nigga, that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know if I'm used that though.
That's what I'm saying. So listen, that's what I'm saying.
It does take some coordination.
Man, I don't got that.
Because you gotta.
Show us some movements. Show us some movements.
He keeps biting his lip, bro. He bites his lip one more time, bro. He keep biting his lip, bro.
This was a mistake. This is the greatest thing I've ever done in my life.
So she's sitting over top of your face. Right? So so this part. Right?
Look at that.
And then at the same thing, you know what I'm saying? You're looking at. So you. And then at the throw that third finger. She's going crazy.
I keep missed it. You didn't turn off my light. You don't pay no bills here. Thank you.
Why you always do that? That shit is
Always
so
does
annoying.
that, bro.
Every time. I think
Niggas
it's
leave
on
lights on
purpose.
everywhere, man.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Damn.
Every time
For
you
all
tell me
we
to do
do
it, I don't
it-
know why you don't
Grab
know.
his dick.
For doing my baggins.
I was friends with all my fuck buddies, but I wasn't trying to have baby by them. Makes sense. Damn, who turned the AC on?
Somebody heard the AC on.
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting cold by something. I don't know. Maybe I got the chills,
Nah.
nigga. Henry Moon about to give me the chills.
Niggas sweating.
Bro, I sweat when I drink, man. I apologize.
Yeah, but like
I
I
don't
was
need to apologize.
what we saying, but yeah, basically, I've
Are we supposed to
I
smash?
think I've been I think,
Whoa.
no, I think I have
Like the game,
I
nigga,
think I have
chill
a
out.
formula. There's three. I think there's three things.
Oh, I had a question.
Yeah.
Is it the nigga's fault for beating Raw
Right.
with the girl he's not, exclusive with?
No, because it's her choice. It's her
is.
choice.
Well, I hate that. I feel like you guys say
Definitely, it's her
like
choice.
I feel like the thing about Roe v. Wade.
Oh,
is that,
Nigga,
No,
can we
don't.
segue, my
My
nigga?
bad, my
Yeah,
bad.
no,
Yeah,
'cause I'm gonna-
You said her choice.
I'ma start.
That's all I thought about.
Gosh, my niggas,
Oh.
can we segue, bro?
That was wow.
That was a hell of a segue, my nigga. Damn, that was what I'm saying, bro.
Van, like,
right
straight in.
deep
Let me
into it.
answer this nigga
That was
question first.
crazy.
Oh my
So
gosh.
your question
I
was,
apologize.
you say,
Jeez.
is it the man's fault?
For not using a condom with a girl he's not exclusive with, or planning to do further things with.
Honestly, sexually, when you in a moment and you finna have sex with a girl, she has all the power. She has all the power. She
story.
tells you what you can and cannot do.
She does.
She tells you.
100%.
So basically, if
niggas
you
what?
hit, no, because if you hitting raw, it's because she allowed you to hit raw. Because if not, if she don't rock with it, she's gonna tell you, no, put on a condom.
Definitely.
And I had a girl, one girl, out of all of the girls I hit, one told me put on a condom. And I'm not saying I hit only one girl with a condom. I'm just saying.
That's what he's saying.
I'm just saying the one girl asked me. But anyways, that's so she definitely has all the power. So you can't put that. But
Watch this back. He's gonna be like, bro.
you
what?
can't put that all the blame on the man because at the end of the day, she allowed that to happen. Now, what I will tell you is, there is niggas, not me.
Henry's sobering up. Give us some more lick.
No. Not me. I cross my hope to die. There is niggas that nut in a girl and lie and say they didn't.
That's crazy.
I've heard of that a
insane.
lot. Like it's
No, there's
crazy.
niggas
Yeah,
that do
niggas
that.
do that. Like
There's
it's
niggas that
weird.
do that,
Yeah,
and it's not me. And I might be embarrassed, and I'm like, dang. She'll say, "Did you nut at me?" And I'm like, I might have. Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? I did. But I won't lie to her and say I didn't nut in her.
That's
bro.
insane.
But there's niggas that do
I
that.
pull out regardless.
I've gotten out of bed full brick.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? Because she said, you know what I'm saying, I got to wear a condom. I'm like, you know what, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
No, and
arguing
it's
with
nothing
that.
wrong with it.
I'm
There's
not
nothing
arguing
wrong
with
with
that. So I said, you know what, okay.
I can prepare.
I've
I
got
can
enough.
You're a
prepare.
weird dude if you're like, no, I don't like wearing condom. Don't feel right. You're a weird dude if you're like, no, it's just
Yeah.
I just can't do it. It's gonna make
If
me
you
so-
say that out loud, you're a weird nigga.
No,
but
you're
you
a
know,
weird-
but you know,
Oh,
for-
100% you're
it
thinking
feels
that,
different.
but you're a weird dude
If you
saying
say
that
that
to a
out
girl,
loud,
like
yeah. If
trying
you
to
say that
pressure
out
her
loud.
and to have raw sex. You're
Yeah,
a weird
you're
dude.
a weirdo.
Yeah.
You're a weirdo for sure.
I've gotten out of my bed full brick booty ass and
Bro, I've gotten
Golly.
I've gotten out of my bed, booty naked, knowing the condoms in the car, having to walk to the car.
no.
Butt
I,
ass
I
nigga.
went to the store.
You
We
see what
both
to-
went to the store.
Oh, exactly.
After we was both booty ass naked, she said, "You got a condom?" I said, "No." She said, "We need one." I said, "Fuck it." You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying,
I
if
get
you
up out of my bed, booty ass naked, hard brick.
Exactly.
You know what
Bro,
I'm
I
saying?
went downstairs in the lobby to the 7-Eleven,
Uh-huh.
bought one, bro. It's like, come on, bro.
There wasn't no lobby. I drove.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
I
Yeah.
drove. Ain't got
I think it was
came
in
back.
the dorms. Dorms have them.
Kerblink,
Yeah, the dorms, the RAs have them
The
just
dorms
there.
have them. They have like a bucket of them.
Yeah. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh, the thing about that is, I say, do you blame a guy? What was the question again? Sorry.
To
I
me,
was
it's even
asking,
blame.
do you put all the, because you guys are like basically saying, but you got all the power.
I'm not putting all on women. I'm saying it's 50-50, 100%. Is it not 50-50? Am I tweaking?
It definitely
No,
is.
no,
It takes
no.
two to
I don't know.
tango.
It's
I don't
hard to
know.
say though.
I don't
'cause
think it's
me
No, I
personally-
honestly think that in the situation, the women really make the rules.
Yeah.
So like, if they say you gotta have a condom, you gotta have a condom.
True story.
But if they say it's cool, it's cool. If they say they want to do this, but not that, you gotta follow their line.
Okay, now hear me out. Are you a slave?
My slave, bro. If I'm getting, if
This nigga said I have to do what she tells me to do. If you don't want a kid,
I mean, to that in that standpoint, if you want
Yes.
to call me a slave, fuck
Yeah,
it.
I mean, if at the end of the day, if you're telling me I have, the only way I can hit is if I do this, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
okay. So if you know you don't want a kid, and a girl says you can hit without a condom, you're still hitting
Anything,
with no
anything
condom.
that a girl says sexually that she says she doesn't want to happen, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm not
She
gonna
has
force
all the
nothing
power.
sexually.
She has all the
I don't know,
power.
the
He's
thing
not
is-
saying force. He's saying if a girl's saying you can hit raw, you will still hit raw.
Yes.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
she says she has
Every
IUD,
time.
and she wants a kid. She obviously wants a kid. She said you can hit raw.
Oh, no, we're not, like, most
Then
of
I'm
the
not
time we're
busting.
Especially knowing how
most of the
girls
time
are
we're not
nowadays,
having
I'd
that
be
conversation
terrified.
beforehand. We're not having that conversation.
Okay, but-
like if it's a one night stand,
It's
nobody's having that
you're not having that
conversation.
conversation
Nobody's having
beforehand.
that. No, like imagine I come to you and the boy, I'm like, you want kids? Nobody's having that conversation beforehand. That's just a hard conversation to have. That's random. You wouldn't know if someone that wants to have kids or not.
Facts.
So, and I feel like it's not fair for like women. They can opt out of motherhood, but like dads can't opt out of fatherhood. They can opt out.
That's a whole different.
No, I'm saying.
I know what you
It
mean
is what
though.
it is.
But I'm saying it's the same thing I'm saying. Like they can choose whatever they want. They can opt out of motherhood whenever they want, abortion, whatever, which is fine. I don't care what is your choice. But they should give guys the same option to opt out of fatherhood as well.
No.
Why do you think they
I
shouldn't
mean,
have the option?
you as a man, it's been like this forever. I feel like. So at this point, if you've seen this shit go on forever, why think that you're gonna change this shit, or why feel like why it should be different for you just because you feel like you should be unresponsible? Y'all both irresponsible.
Yeah.
But why feel like you should just change the rules because you feel like you're being irresponsible?
So
in
my
the
question
moment?
is, why should the girl be the only one that shouldn't be?
Because she has to carry
responsible?
the kid. Are you carrying the kid?
Okay,
in
but
your-
I'm saying, well, you said that's the way it's been. That's rudimentary behavior. Women couldn't vote till the 1900s. They didn't have any power at all. They couldn't do. They couldn't do a whole bunch of stuff. We changed that. Gay people didn't have rights till whenever, since 2000, and then we changed that. So all this thinking and saying that's how it's been. That's like backwards thinking. That's not how it works. We're in a first world country. We're all civilized. People can make their own decision. Just like me not having a condom and a girl saying, "Oh yeah, I can let you in." She's supposed to let me do that. 100%. It has to be. It's still 50-50. So I'm saying the same rights you give. If you don't want it equal, I feel like men and women should have the same rights.
If you're going in raw, you know the consequences of nutting in a woman raw.
No, but I hear what Ike's saying. I hear Ike because he's saying, bro, like, if at the end of the day, if you nut in a girl, right,
Yes.
and she gets pregnant,
Yes.
she had an opportunity to first take the plan B, right? Then she had an opportunity to get the abortion, right?
And she didn't want to.
Right.
Yo,
But
it's
if
religious.
you as a person did not want the kid and she,
Don't nut in her.
No, but
No,
if-
stop.
no,
It's not that simple.
Nigga, yes it is.
it
It's
definitely
literally
is.
that
Yeah,
simple.
it
What
is
the fuck are you
that
talking
I'm saying
about?
it is that simple.
It's that
No,
simple.
I'm saying it is that simple. But she said she
Nigga,
let you
nigga,
happen.
No. So you tell him, as a human being, you telling me,
100%.
as you in you.
Go ahead.
So you telling me after every time you had some good coochie, right?
Definitely, every single time.
I mean, I'm saying me myself. I pull
Y'all
out
niggas
every.
got more self control
I
than me.
I do it every time.
More
But I'm saying
self-control than me.
The problem is here is saying the dynamic that's saying women are allowed to do this, but men are not allowed to do this.
Right.
That's the problem that I'm saying.
I don't understand what
you
you're
guys
trying to say.
not agree?
No.
That's not
Like
a problem.
if she
That's what
chooses
I'm trying
to
to
have the
say.
child, you should have. If she chooses to have the child or not have the child, you should have the choice to be in the child's life or not be in the child's life.
No, that's not a thing.
What?
So,
No,
so you're saying
I
you
think
can,
it-
no.
hold on.
You think you could completely like deny your role in that shit. You nutted in her. You played a role. It created a child, and you would just say, "Fuck it. I don't want the child. I nutted in her, but fuck the child. I'm gonna be a single mother."
That's not what I'm saying.
That's literally what you're saying.
Hold on.
personally,
I'm
me
saying
personally-
That shit is crazy.
No, it's not crazy.
That's some ignorant nigga shit.
No. Me personally, of course I'm gonna be in my child's life.
Okay, but y'all are saying niggas have the choice
I'm
to be
saying-
deadbeat
I'm
niggas
saying-
and have that's what you're saying.
Hold on.
Niggas have the choice to nut in
Let me
bitches,
speak.
get them pregnant over and over again,
Let me
and then not
speak.
take care of the
The girl has
kids.
a choice to
Speak.
nut in the girl and have the nigga grenade.
What? Nigga, that was crazy.
Crazy.
That was
I'm saying,
crazy.
Here's the point I'm trying to say is. What?
The easiest way for men to opt out of parenting is not to sign the birth certificate. But men don't know how important it is not to do that.
That's not true because you can get a court order and then you can get a DNA test. It's not that. It's not that easy. I'm saying. You say women have the right. Women have the right to opt out of motherhood. Is what I'm saying. Yes, correct.
Yes.
I'm saying, but men are forced to pay the child support till they're 18, no matter what. Even if
Well, they nutted in them.
I'm saying, okay, but it takes two. Does it not take two to have sex?
Yes, it
Tango.
does.
Okay.
But
It
in
does.
my
You
opinion,
could
when
have
you have
stopped
sex,
that
you
by
know
not
the
nutting in them.
consequences when you
That's
have
what I'm
sex.
saying. You knew the consequences. She also knew, and she wanted the kid. So you're fucked.
Well, I'm saying, even if it's a fact of the point where they both know they never get, like I said, condoms rip, pre-cum happens, IUDs don't work,
This nigga said
birth control doesn't. I said birth control doesn't work. All this stuff can happen.
True.
All this stuff can happen.
Yeah.
and still leads to a child.
Yeah, that is the risk
That's
you take
tough
when you
luck.
have sex.
That's tough luck.
That is the risk you take, my nigga. Is that not the risk you take?
It's not 100%.
So I'm
So
saying,
she take that same.
It's so, like Angel said, are all preventing sex is 100% besides not having sex?
What do you mean?
Are kind of 100%?
No, they're not 100%.
Okay, then what the fuck are you doing? The only way to not have a kid is to not have sex.
It's not nothing of it.
okay, but I'm saying, but we're humans. Like, even
Bro, stop that shit,
No,
bro.
it's not stupid. All animals.
No, my nigga.
All animals live to procreate. They're all.
No, my nigga, we're not animals. We're human fucking beings, my
No,
nigga.
we're
Stop it.
animals.
Humans
You're
are
an
animals.
animal.
Stop it.
Hold
We're
on,
human
hold on,
fucking
stop.
beings, my
Stop,
nigga.
stop. You're an animal, but you know damn well you're more
Monkey, my
intellectual
nigga.
and a fucking
Okay, but-
alligator.
Like, what are we
nigga.
talking
Stop it.
about?
You're,
Calm down.
You're
Yo.
that's
you guys chill,
drastic.
chill, chill, man, it's
Like,
fine,
no,
you're
hold on. I gotta say something. I think, in my opinion, I agree where you're coming from because I think I looked into it when Roe v. Wade got overturned.
Which is fucked up.
Yeah, well, it's 100%. I think it's crazy.
That's
Them
crazy.
niggas-
In my
them
opinion-
niggas are non-pussy getting niggas.
But
Yeah,
a
definitely.
lot of the protests.
Listen, what happened?
They're non-pussy getting
Because
niggas.
you look at a lot of debates people have, they're like, abortions are when people get raped or when incest happens, and you look at the numbers, and it's or like when if the baby will end up hurting like the mom, but if you look at that percent, it's like lower than 5%. Like it's that low. So most of these girls getting abortions just don't want the kids.
It's none of your
so
business.
why the fuck
That's none of your
are
business.
you having? I don't
Why
like
do you
that.
care? Why
I
do you
don't like
care?
that.
That's my business.
You
Why
guys
do you
don't care
care?
about that?
Why do you care, my nigga? It's none of your business.
You guys don't care about
Why do you care?
You guys don't care about
No,
that?
I don't care.
I'm with you on the fact that girls should be able to choose whenever they want to have abortions. Go crazy.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying men should have that same option. If you do not want the kid and they don't want and they can't force you, you should not be held responsible.
Your
or
dad,
forced
your,
into
your
fuck.
dad should stop the.
I
foul
think so.
language.
I don't understand what
Dad's
y'all
calling me.
Well, don't answer.
I don't understand y'all logic.
No, his dad said stop the foul language. That's
Talking to Henry.
no, that's not. I never.
Henry, you've been going crazy.
I've said like I've been cussing or anything.
No, we're fine. We're fine. No, we don't. It's fine.
I don't
it's
understand
not,
y'all
no, it's
logic or how y'all were brought up. Y'all know. Also, first of all, y'all know better. To saying it's nobody's business. To me, that's weird as hell.
No, so y'all been cussing. See?
Just y'all. Who is
Your mic is not in there. So all I'm saying.
Oh no, I'm
saying-
starting to get a little bit bothered. How y'all have a whole argument, you getting mad as hell, saying a nigga can be a deadbeat, but a girl can just have just abort babies just because they're ignorant,
That's-
just like the nigga is.
That's on her.
Y'all
is what
say
it
it's
is.
on her, but y'all don't get annoyed by that. Y'all just
No,
don't
I
care
don't.
at all.
I'm annoyed.
To me, that's like
Care all
weird.
about what?
Cause y'all know how we were brought up, and
No,
that's
the thing
like
is-
weird as hell.
thing is-
To
No,
say that y'all don't care
I'm definitely caring about my
At all?
child. My child, right?
about, especially about
But
your
I
child.
do agree.
But you should have
that-
empathy for other. Like to me, that's
Don't
weird
care.
as hell.
No, what I'm saying is,
Bro,
so weird.
No, what I'm saying is, if a girl, if I had sex with a girl and I gave her a child, right?
Yes,
I'm gonna take care of my child regardless.
we know that. Yeah,
But I do understand if where Ike's coming from. Like if he knows that he doesn't want that child, right?
I also see that point.
Yeah.
I understand what
but
you're saying.
to me,
Why-
it's dumb though.
But like she has full
Yeah, 'cause she's
control
carrying
of
the kid.
situation, right?
She has full control over the kid. Yes,
which I agree. She should have control of the child.
100%.
it's
I agree
why-
also.
But why
100%.
does she have to force the child on a man?
cause it's his kid too. I
It
don't
definitely
understand
is.
it.
I don't.
But it
I
was
don't
her
see the,
choice to
But
have.
I'm
the
saying-
kid.
But it was you nutted in her. That's why I don't
But
understand.
even backwards, even if it was backwards, she still can't she can't even what's it called? What? No, leave it. She was like, even if it was backwards, she can't. You said if the guy's like, I want the baby, can't do anything about it. Correct. Even if he said, okay, give me the fetus and I'll give it a surrogate. That's safe. It's safe. It's 90% effective. It's fine. If he's like, give me the fetus, I'll give it a surrogate so I can take care of the baby. Mom can still say no. If she said, okay, let's freeze the fetus for now, take it out and freeze it, and when I find it, which is 98% safe. Let's freeze the fetus. She can still say no to all these options, and the man has nothing. He can't say anything
That's
about
true.
it. That's why I'm saying it's backwards and it's not fair. Like what?
Life
But I
ain't fair,
will
man.
to me, no, I don't understand because
Life
y'all
ain't fair.
like
It is what it is.
like when, on the 4th of July, me and my mom, we were all talking, and you said because you're gonna be a doctor
4th
like
of
in
July?
like an hour and a half.
4th of July.
An hour and a half.
I said, and yeah, but you know what I meant. You said you could cut open people, watch people die, but you couldn't work where?
In the pediatrics.
You could not work there. Why couldn't you not work there? Like,
Because I couldn't see children.
couldn't
getting
see
killed.
children die.
No. So
I know.
I think you're getting fetuses. I don't treat unborn children as children. I don't see them as. I'm not connected to them emotionally at all. You can freeze.
But to
you
me,
can-
it's still
you can
life, so I don't
You
understand.
can freeze a fetus for 3 years. You can't freeze a baby for 3 years.
I know, but I
Allegedly.
don't.
You can't
but
do
I,
that.
But to me, it's still life. That's why to me it bothers me that niggas are literally they are throwing away millions of kids just because you want to nut in a bitch and they're idiots. I mean,
You're
and
throwing away
I don't
all
understand.
of you can have the good discussions of the F and S and H words.
Angelo.
No, because to me it bothers me that y'all
Angel-
say,
Angel-
to me it's
Angel-
because y'all know how y'all was raised. So to say that y'all don't care that billions of kids, or not billions, but millions of kids are just dead a year.
Angelo, but the thing is,
Even if they
Angel,
aren't alive
they're
yet,
not kids. They're fetuses.
but they have life.
It's like eating an egg.
the only animal that has a born life, like before birth, is a shark. The sharks break their amniotic
yeah,
sac
and
and,
they're
they
swimming.
kill each other. They swim inside the
Yeah,
mother.
yeah, they swim
We
inside
do
the
not
mother.
do that. We rely on the parent. We know we are. We're parasites until we're born. We are attached to a host, and we're taking nutrients, hormones, everything. We are not living. They're literal parasites.
It's like
so
eating
it's
an
not.
egg.
It's not what life. We can't think on our own. We don't have feeling. We don't have thought. Do you remember when you were in the womb? No.
But
That's
still,
what I'm saying.
it's still killing something. Like I don't understand. To me, in my opinion,
I'm saying
getting
kill-
abortion is to me it's death. To me, it's death. I don't care what anyone says.
I'm saying kill-
it has life.
So
it's gonna become a child,
Angel,
no matter what you
Angel,
say.
Angel, it will not become a. It will not. It cannot become a. Well, let me tell you what life is. Life cannot be to the point of conception. Can it grow in the stomach and become a full human working in the stomach? No.
Why
It has
the
to
both
be-
the nigga driving,
I'm
though?
saying it has to be, I'm saying, Alvin, it has to be born first for it to have a life, to grow up and get to have a life. It
following.
cannot have a life inside of a mother. It can't eat on its own. It can't drink on its own. It can't breathe on its own. That's
right.
I know this, but I'm just saying.
Do you know what that's
it's
called
still-
in the medical field? It's called clinical death. If a person can't eat on their own, drink on their own, think on their own, and they're clinically brain dead, they're dead.
Dr. Ike in the room.
So I'm saying, all this,
He's a doctor.
But
Yeah,
I'm
you're
saying
not
all
lying.
this stuff that you're talking about, saying that's life. How? How is it life?
I'm not- it's
Wait, no,
going
Angel,
to be life.
Angel,
It has
define
potential.
Life. Define life.
To me, like we're alive. I'm not saying it's like I'm saying it has life, has potential, and for you to be ignorant enough to just bypass all that. I'm not ready to have a kid. I'm a dumbass. I got pregnant and just abort
man.
it. To me, it bothers me. It really does. Like my sister just had my niece, and if she ever tried to abort it, I'd be pissed because now I saw what my niece looks like.
But you saw it now. But you weren't there. But then you weren't there when she was struggling, or she had her hormone problems, when she had problems, or she couldn't. Yeah, that was crazy.
Everyone knows. It's posted everywhere.
Okay, but I'm saying, Angel, you weren't there when she was throwing up in the morning. You weren't there when she was having mood swings, or when she was when she had postpartum distress, or when she was stressed.
It gets bad.
Or she was
It's
worried.
worse than- it's
Or she
worse
was
than most
worried that
niggas
she
know.
couldn't provide. You weren't there for all those things, and you say, "Oh wow, this baby's more important than all the other problems and struggles that I have as a woman."
Yep.
It's insane.
Before I can even think.
Before I can even think, act, feed, feel, work, provide, anything. Before I can do any of that, you think, oh, all this is over the mother. 100%. Especially at a
Well,
time.
it got pregnant. You got pregnant, so you have an obligation to take
Okay,
care of
So what
that
if you
child.
got pregnant on accident though?
Huh?
What if you got pregnant on accident though?
So a guy nutted in you and
No, like you use a condom and the condom ripped. Or you doubled up on condoms.
You literally just said
What if you doubled
that's
up
not
on
100%.
Yeah.
It's not.
What,
It's 97.3.
yeah, but what if
So
you like?
you know it's an
but you
impossibility.
intended on using the condom but not getting pregnant.
I still knew the consequences of me having sex. I don't understand what you're saying. It's not 100%.
What if you use a condom and you got on birth control?
With a terrible one.
Okay, it's still not 100%. I don't understand what we're trying to get through. Like I don't understand.
I'm saying if
You're
you
a nut ass
would
nigga,
In
bro.
my opinion,
if you would have cracked this nasty one because you was a horn dog at
Angel,
night,
what about
right?
KFC? If you got KFC pregnant and she
That's-
and you
I didn't
would you
wanna
want
say
it, would you want a KFC to get
I
pregnant?
didn't want to say it.
no. But
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
but hold on.
Stop
But
saying nigga, bro.
but
But what?
when
But
she
what,
did
nigga?
come to me
This nigga shaking.
and
He's scared.
say no, I swear to God,
But right now, you nigga scared.
that was my first scare.
Stop yelling,
you
stop
could
yelling.
say.
Yeah, you are. Thank you.
That no, because you guys
crazy.
that was my first scare. She came to me. Not once did I ever say, "Hey man, you know the pill." I never said
Thought
that
it though,
to this
didn't
girl.
you? Thought it though,
You
didn't
said that
you?
wasn't yours.
You said it to
I
us.
never-
You thought it
but
though,
I
nigga,
never
didn't you?
said it to
You
her.
thought it though.
I never said it,
But
and I
you
would
thought
never
it.
act on it. You say a lot of things you don't mean. So
thought
shut.
it.
You say a lot of things you don't mean.
No, I mean,
everyone around this.
Stop
around
screaming.
this-
Stop screaming.
You're not wrong. We do
Everyone
say a lot of things we don't
So
mean.
stop
But
it.
Angela,
I mean everything I
Angela,
say.
You meant you. If she would have said, I'm gonna get it aborted, and you knew, and if it was actually,
I
You'd
can't
have been
say anything.
relieved.
No,
You'd have been
would
relieved.
you would not been relieved? Yes or no?
But yeah, I would have. But at
nigga,
the
shut
same
the
time,
fuck up, you then.
at the same time, it's not.
Ladies and
it's not-
gentlemen,
talking to you then.
we got him.
you guys don't have me. You guys don't have me.
No.
You guys don't have me at all.
I hear what you're saying, but
We hear
what
what
we're
you're saying,
saying,
buddy.
you're saying that if she chose to have the child, you would step up.
Yes, and even if
Well, no, but let me finish.
Which is a good thing.
But let me finish. But if she chose not to have the child,
You would have been more
you've
relieved.
been excited.
but at the same time, I would feel bad.
I
feel terrible
Imagine you have no, and which we don't, and I'm not agree, and I agree that they should have the choice at that point.
Wait, somehow Frodo in
niggas
my
are
baggins
smoking
said.
dick.
He said, "So do you not pull the plug? Someone who has a 1% chance of life because I'm pulling the plug."
Nigga, you didn't read any of that.
No, he said.
So do you not pull the plug on someone who is brain dead but has a 1% chance
That
of coming
person
back
is
from
already
it
grown
because
and lived
it
his
has a
life.
potential to be like?
pulling the
We're
plug on
pulling the plug.
Pulling the plug.
I'm telling
Why
you, we're
would you
pulling the
put
plug.
why would you put
1%
somebody-
is nothing.
No, yeah,
That's
why would you put
nothing.
somebody through to that,
I
bro?
don't even care. I don't, if it's
For sure.
33% and it's me, pull the plug, bro.
Yes, seriously.
33% is
And Andrew said if he lost one arm, you pulling the plug on him.
okay. Angel, stop it, bro.
He said that live on the pod.
He said that.
He said 2 legs,
I said
kill
that.
him.
He
He said
Two
2
legs,
arms,
obviously,
kill him.
he's
I
Asian.
swear to
No,
God.
but the way men,
I've had fun, but I'm just saying. To me, I can't.
You can have more life though.
I
that's
can't
what I'm saying.
take. I can't take something that's so vulnerable and just kill it. That's my opinion.
if someone's raped, abortion should be should be mandatory. Actually, those should be mandatory. As well as a rape kit and all that. We're not talking about those special situations.
Yeah,
where-
we're talking about
Yeah,
like
that isn't
regular
the
sex.
Rape and
0.5%.
That was your mom and dad talking to you, buddy.
I'm
what
talking.
they
Talk,
say?
you about to get crazy. You about to get crazy.
No, what did they
motherfucker.
say?
You're crazy.
I'm talking about regular kids like us going to our 20s and 23, knowing that we're unprepared with life, not ready to bring a child into this world, knowing the hardships that it will face because we are not ready as parents, which is fine.
So you being ignorant now something is. That's
Angel,
literally what's happening.
Angel,
Like you
that's
can say sugarcoat everything because you're ignorant and has sex and had a kid. Now something isn't living,
Angel,
and now something we won't.
So why is the
Everyone
man-
goes.
No, no, no,
Everyone
no,
goes
no,
through
y'all
life.
screaming.
Everyone goes through hardship. Everyone has a bad life.
Hold on.
Not everybody.
So everyone
Niggas have
goes
great
through
lives.
hardships.
So
Everyone
hold
goes
on,
through
hold on.
hardships.
So why is the male the only ignorant one?
I
he's,
said
he's talking about the
y'all.
women. He's talking about the women.
I'm saying y'all.
He's saying they shouldn't be. I'm saying Angel. What I'm saying is, when do you think life starts?
In my opinion, once something has potential to have life, that you shouldn't hurt it.
So you should be persecuted for masturbation. Yes or no?
What do you mean?
Masturbation, that's potential.
potential to have
You
life.
should be persecuted for masturbation.
I'm not.
Them
stop
sperm.
it.
No, nigga, why you stop it, nigga?
Stop it.
Exactly.
Stop
Why
it.
stop it?
Stop it.
When it comes to the
Okay,
man,
that to me that's ignorant. That's like,
How
come
is
on.
that-
How's that ignorant?
There's not a girl near me. I'm not even stop.
How
it.
is that?
Whose
ignorant?
fault is that?
You're killing potential life. You just said potential. Every sperm is a potential life. So you should be persecuted for masturbation.
What
Yes or
about
no?
what about Drake putting hot sauce in his condom?
He should be
persecuted.
Should he be persecuted?
Perse-
That's what
executed,
you know.
nigga.
You guys understand? I'm saying once you nut in a girl and you realize, oh, there's gonna be a kid, that's your fault.
Ansel,
Now
listen-
you have to own up and you have to make sure that child has the best life.
Ansel, you could.
And I know it's harder said than done. I'm not saying it's not hard, but in my opinion, once you make a mistake, you have to try and recorrect it and fix it. You can't just I just had sex and I have a girl pregnant, abort it.
But listen,
To me,
this
that-
is
to
what
me,
you gotta
it
understand.
irks
This is what
me.
you gotta
It
understand.
really does irk me.
So if a girl allows you to have sex with her raw, right?
Oh my, why do you keep saying it? It's
No, seriously. If a girl allows you to have sex with you raw, right?
Wait,
Yes.
let me ask you.
No,
so-
hold on,
so-
I know.
Let him
Henry
finish.
saying.
Point over about you, like-
Should it not have equal right, equal rights of him choosing not to have the kid? Her should not.
This is a great
Well,
pod,
she-
by the way.
100%.
Hold on,
I'm really
Henry.
loving this one too.
Henry.
Me too. I like
What's
it.
what saying? The kid is in her, so you can say whatever you want. I want you to this. I want you to that. It doesn't matter.
So if
She has
he
the kid.
no choice beforehand, right? Because she chose to keep the child. He didn't want the child.
Well, everyone has a say
Why?
in not
No,
to.
no, no,
If
no,
you
he
and a
doesn't.
girl
He
agree on
doesn't.
having
I
sex,
say he
I have
it's
a-
a.
Let Henry finish. Let Henry finish his point. Go ahead, Henry.
So if she says, I'm going to have the child no matter what, he doesn't want the child. But they both agreed to have sex raw, knowing the consequences, right? Mm-hmm. So he keeps the child.
Yep.
And I'm not saying it's me because you guys know me. I'm
We
gonna
know,
take care of the
yeah,
child.
yeah.
I'm taking care of the child.
You know.
The
Allegedly.
male,
We still got some
Stop
tape.
it.
Yeah,
Stop
fact,
it.
fact.
the male does not want to have the child. It's his obligation now to take care of the child.
Yes,
Fact.
he nutted.
Yeah.
It's his obligation. He knew the consequences
So
of
my-
having
my
sex.
question-
We've talked about this 30 minutes
It was
ago.
slight.
I disagree.
My question is, Angelo, could you imagine being raised only by your mom? Imagine being raised only by your mom. Could you like, and without your dad present, without your life lessons, your dad.
It would be harder, but I think I
Alvin,
could
could you-
survive.
would you-
Nigga, no, not at all. Not in my life.
Could you imagine being raised only by your dad without your mom?
No way in life.
Would you wish that upon any other child?
Nobody
to be raised-
in life.
Exactly.
And
So
if-
you would
if
rather
it
wish
just
death. It's that simple.
It's
You
not-
rather wish death. Stop it.
The
You would
child-
rather wish death.
the
And
child
that's the
is
end of
not
discussion.
alive.
They never lived.
It's not
How
live.
can they
But
choose
it's
death if
going
they
to
never
live no
lived?
matter
Scream, y'all
what.
scream, y'all
It's going to
scream,
live no
y'all
matter
scream,
what.
y'all scream.
I asked this question before, Angelo didn't answer. Define life. What is life?
Yeah,
what is
let
a
Angelo
life?
define life.
What is a life?
You say that. I'm just saying. I think where
Angel,
life
answer
in
the
my,
divine life.
What
I'm
is a, what
not
is
a doctor. I don't know, but I'm
no,
saying.
I'm not asking a doctoral definition because that's
What do
whole-
you
I don't
say is
know.
You
life?
want to see where your head
Well,
is.
in my opinion, I think when it has potential to
So-
come out and be and
So
be
like
So
you're-
like I
no,
said,
no, no, no,
so
I-
no,
Let-
wait,
let-
wait,
let
wait,
Henry,
wait,
let-
wait,
let-
wait,
go.
wait,
Angelo,
wait,
I go.
So
Go
like I
ahead.
said, every woman that has a period and that didn't give a chance for that child to have life should be persecuted. Every man that has a masturbation or who decides to watch porn on a Saturday night because they couldn't
Angelo,
get
let him
anything,
finish.
should be
We
persecuted,
got you here,
put
man.
in jail. Because I think the felony was up to 15 months in prison
Jeez.
for an abortion. Should be put in prison for 15 months just for masturbation.
That's over a year, by the way.
Yes,
Definitely were a year.
So Angela,
a year.
what you're
Niggas
saying-
getting fucked in a
Angela,
year.
There are so many.
Definitely.
There's so many things that could potentially lead up to a child.
I know what you're trying to
Henry's
say.
next, Henry next,
I know,
Henry
but I know what you're trying to say. I'm saying once that egg,
That
meets
ovum,
when it reaches that sperm, that's what I'm saying.
But listen,
That's
Go ahead,
like,
go ahead,
come
Henry,
on,
go ahead,
bro.
go ahead, Henry.
You said your definition of life is when it has potential to have a life.
Potential when it's like
So
when
how
that,
can
or whatever
life
you say
be?
when that
How
reaches.
can life be the potential of life?
I mean, Henry, you don't know what I'm trying to say. This.
No, I'm actually-
I know. Maybe I'm not a doctor. Maybe it's not alive because you know I know what you're saying. It feeds off the woman, all that. I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying that thing when it comes out, isn't it going to be alive?
But listen,
And you murking it because you're just ignorant as hell.
Murking it is crazy.
Most,
Murking it is crazy.
That's what they do. Most cases,
Is that Angel? Where do you get your?
I'm not telling you.
So you-
Most case, I'm telling you.
What I'll look up.
Me and I talked about this like a week ago, and I could agree with me. Incest is 0.5%.
I don't
and,
look up facts, though. I just say
no,
facts.
he's right though.
It's
Where am I looking up
most
facts, bro?
abortions are because girls don't want to have the kid.
And it's mostly in the white community too.
and that's a fact.
So how about this?
So most of these, I'm saying most of these.
No, how about this?
I'm starting to get
let me have.
it's starting to anger me, bro.
How about this? Right. So you saying regardless, the woman has a choice, right? So let's flip it. The man wants the child, but the woman doesn't. Now what?
There's nothing he can't make her
That's
have
our
it.
point.
That's the point.
That's
I mean,
our
that was the
point.
initial point. But
Exactly,
I'm on
you're-
a different point. What
That's our point.
That's
They have
Ridge,
no
I'm
say in it
crying.
matters.
Well, now she has to live with that, and maybe it won't affect her. I'm not saying I'm not.
But how?
In
how
my
come
opinion, you're trying
she
to flip
has
what I'm trying to say.
100%. She has, regardless of what it is, she has 100% of it, right?
But if you don't, because if I would feel bad if I lost a child, like even if it wasn't alive, like I know
It's emotional.
One,
for
one,
sure.
one of my dad's friends had like lost a kid before his life,
Okay.
and now
Think we throwing shit out.
no, he lost a kid before his life, and they still think about it like every day. Like it's not something you like. And these women, like they wish they had their kids still,
We're all
and they
talking
don't.
on the mics too. It's crazy.
But one of these,
We
and
are?
now these, I know how many. Just look up how many abortions there are a year.
a million.
I'm
It was
about
a million.
I'm about to read some facts.
I just read it.
crazy.
These aren't these. Okay, we can't trust everything we read. Okay, I'm gonna look at multiple sources. Okay, while we're reading this, 1 in 4 women have an abortion.
Right.
1.5 abortions are due to rape and incest. You're cracking up, bro. That
It's
shit
not
is
funny.
terrible.
1.1.
1.5.
1.5.
1.5.
I don't know. We hear about New York. African American women in New York City more. I don't care about New York, bro. 2019 New York. I don't care about New York. There are nearly 1 million abortions per year. Planned Parenthood is the
And that's
largest
just
abortion
reported.
provider. A child's heartbeat is at 21 days or audible at a 1.1 gestation.
8.10. 8 to 10.
Well, this is
weeks
a
to
Jesus website, bro. That don't count, bro.
8 to 10
Yeah,
weeks.
that's bias. That's bias.
That's super
Get out of
biased,
the
bro.
ads.
yeah, that's
That's super biased, bro. It was
That's
Jesus
definitely-
website. What do I look up?
No, go down on Nintendo pregnancy in the United
Yeah,
States. Go to
anything
gut
like
map.
.org.
Where?
Yeah, right here. No.
Dot
Get out
org.
of the ads. Get out of the ads.
Thank you, Ike. Not the smartest nigga in the room, but I moderate the podcast. I'm the smartest nigga in the room. I try. In 2011, there were 98 pregnancies for over 1,000 women aged 15 to 44. That is terrifying.
That's crazy.
In 2011, there were 45 unintended pregnancies for over 1,000 women. Okay, help me.
You said there was 98 pregnancies for 1,000 women. The poverty line. 200% of the poverty line committed abortion or country and low-income women. Yeah, pregnancy increases over with the lower the poverty, the more what's it called?
But to be honest, broke motherfuckers have the most sex.
And that's just
That's what that is. It is what it is.
That's
Ain't
the
got nothing else to
statistic.
do.
What do you do when you broke? You have sex.
That's a statistic around the world.
That is what it is. What it
That's
is.
your euphoric. That's what you get for that's what you get for GABA. That's just what you get.
Y'all talking
Man,
about the male and the female. Y'all talking about like it's the male's point and it's the female's.
Y'all said broke niggas have more sex.
100%.
I'm so sex deprived.
Oh, all right.
If you got money, let's see your account right now. Put it on the
My
pod.
point is, y'all talking about like it's the female's choice, it's the male's choice, shit like that.
I don't know what you're about to say.
But the whole thing is the government is telling y'all cannot make that choice no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
Ike,
well,
Ike, one
they
second.
gave the
Guys,
power back
guys,
to the states.
One second. We'll go about your Jamark, but your dad called Judah, and Judah said human life begins at fertilization. Period. Go ahead, Jamark.
Oh, so
I'm
wait,
saying
so
it's
another
like,
doctor said
you're
like,
screwed, and I'm also screwed.
No, you're fine. Judah's capping, but anyway, go ahead.
But my point
'Cause
is,
there was a time Judah was shaking.
Don't do that. Your dad's listening.
No,
it's the
talk to him.
government.
Talk to him, Mike.
The problem is it's the government telling you what you can and cannot do with your body,
Yeah.
and that's only a woman's thing to like, because they have the 100% choice to get rid of that motherfucker or not.
Or not.
Damn,
Or
that's
that
crazy.
motherfucker or not.
true, it's savage.
Yeah.
And they're telling them there's no more of that. And I get that, like, bro, dudes and women both have mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not having that mistake. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Because you're not nothing in the girl.
I'm not.
I mean,
doing it.
yet
it's so simple, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
don't know.
I will if she gives me that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
what I'm saying.
if I mess up, and if she says that and she traps me, that's my fault. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying? I'm not
you're
gonna say,
dumb,
Oh,
you're
no,
How
exactly.
is your fault if she told you something that's not
Okay,
true?
been
I mean,
more
obviously,
careful.
obviously
Wait,
she lied, but
wait, time out.
I fell
One
for
sec-
it. You know what I'm saying?
One second. We
Let
gonna
Jamark
go
finish.
back to Mark and let Jamark finish.
Okay, go
but
ahead.
Judith said something. I'm for all women rights, but it's just crazy to me that a fetus at 19 weeks can be dismembered, but 2 weeks later it can't. I go read your biology
Bro,
book.
19
Like,
no,
one
nobody's
second.
saying
I mean,
19
Jamar,
Like-
I mean,
people
As a-
don't. People don't.
one more chat. As a woman, even though y'all keep calling me guy,
Oh,
me
my
a guy,
bad. Your name is just so hard. I'm not-
the name is
The name
hard,
is
bro.
just
Give us
so nice.
The name is hard, bro.
The name is so nice.
Who has carried a child, I can let you know that my child was only a parasite until at least 20 weeks old. After that, they are a parasite with more human qualities.
You ain't seen the human qualities unless you look through a
Go ahead, Jamar.
ultrasound.
Go ahead, Mark.
But
My point is that it's the problem for me is that it's the government telling what women can and can't do, and they really didn't even have no, like, you know what I'm saying? They fought all they could. It's
Biden made an executive order. They can have their abortions now.
Is that what it was?
And he made it, no, but in my opinion, people think like since it got overturned, people were like, oh, they can't do it no more. In most states, you can still do it. It's just down south.
The thing is, it shouldn't even
It's
be
down
It
south.
wasn't
shouldn't
just
even
down
be
south.
Go ahead, Mark.
It shouldn't even be up for discussion. You know what I'm saying?
In
That's
Republican
that's a woman's
states,
body.
it's but they gave the power back to the states. That's what happened when they
But
overturned
my
Roe v.
thing
Wade.
is, it shouldn't be up to them regardless, because like at the end of the day, like they said, it is their body. You know what I'm saying? They should, and I'm not refuting the point that they should choose whether or not they have the kid or not.
Yeah, like
But
wait, Angel.
you should not
Henry
be
fin-
able to force the fact that you chose to have your kid despite of what I
In the
said.
mic.
I'm not just disputing the fact that you chose to have the baby despite what that male said, and force that child on. Like that's like not. You know what I'm saying? They should have a say in the fact of whether or not they take care of the child. I agree. They should do whatever they want with their baby. That's their kid, right? And me personally, there's no way in heck that I'm not taking care of the child.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
agree.
definitely.
No, none of us here would not take care of the child. We understand that.
You know,
I'm gonna name a child real quick, and then we're going right straight to Ike.
yeah, and then after I was just
Also, people aren't willingly aborting their babies for fun in the third trimester. It's medically necessary at that point. And I want to apologize for in my bag, because that shit is so hard.
It is.
I
That's
apologize.
so hard. We
I'm
thought
bad.
it was just a guy.
Mr. Okachuka, I promise I apologize for saying the F word, but that's so hard, bro.
But what
Go
I-
ahead, Ike.
What I was trying to say is, you said that they should be responsible. It's whatever, bro. You said they should be responsible if they have the kid. If the guy, what's it called? They should be responsible. So if I flip that and I said a woman should be responsible for them, you know, not making the guy put on the condom, it's whatever. You should be like, okay, then they're forced to have the kid because, like you said, they weren't being responsible, and if so the guy's not being responsible, then it's whatever. He's forced to have it. So if the girl's not being responsible, well, she's forced to have it. Is that not the same thing?
It's the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not fair to both parties. That's what I'm saying. They should give both parties equal power.
Yeah.
Easily. And to Angela's thing and to Judah's thing, life begins at fertilization. Whoop-de-doo. No! Bro, I'm tired of all this stuff saying life begins at fertilization. At fertilization, you can't think. Most people don't know they're pregnant until 6 weeks in.
Yeah.
So 6 weeks into pregnancy, they don't know they're pregnant. So saying that and the third trimester, nobody's dismembering babies.
That's crazy.
Most
I watched a video and it was
Bro, that's what
terrifying.
I'm saying. Most abortions happen within the first trimester when they're not even fully formed babies. You can hear a heartbeat, but there's still a smorgasbord of mush. Basically,
Jeez.
which is hard to say.
Wait, so they have a heartbeat?
Yes, at 8 to 10 weeks you can hear a heartbeat. Yeah, not even 8 to 10. After what is it? I think it's 21 days. You can hear a small heartbeat, but their organs haven't developed. Skin hasn't, eyes haven't even developed. They can't hear, see, or even smell anything. They're not developed at all.
If there ain't no brain, there ain't no person.
Exactly, bro. Like but that's what I'm saying. There's clinical death, biological death. So if you can't think or anything or have any cognitive ability or thinking, you're clinically dead.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Judas saying read biological.
Eventually-
Nigga, you read. God, what are you talking about? You read. If someone doesn't have, if someone can't think, bro,
I'm right with the guy. I'm right with the guy.
no,
I'm right
saying-
with my
I'm
nigga.
rocking with
I'm
Judah
saying-
because
no,
Judah's
Judah
literally
knows.
already
Judah
passed.
knows if somebody can't has no cognitive like electrical impulses in their brain, they know that they're clinically dead. So if an ovum who has just been fertilized has no impulses, what are they literally? Clinically dead. Exactly. They're biologically alive, but they're clinically dead.
a vegetable. One
They're
might say.
biologically alive, but they're clinically dead.
I mean, it's still a living
biological
organism.
death is when your
Yeah.
heartbeat stops, when you can't breathe, when your blood can't be made, when oxygen is not carrying blood from the heart or organs.
Like
That's
1
that.
second, somebody in the chat said, like, please don't talk medically. I will come for you.
Oh, Daisy,
yo.
I miss you, buddy.
Where's Daisy?
Yeah, I miss you, Daisy.
Daisy, talk to him because we
know
you number one.
But Daisy, tell him right. Daisy is number one. I think she was number 3 when we did our exam. But I'm gonna say, Daisy, tell them what clinical death means. I'm trying to tell them.
You say it's biologically alive and it's clinically dead.
Yes.
So it's alive, but it's dead.
That's two different things.
I know it's two different things, but it's alive, but it's dead. It's going to come to that point, but it has a
come,
heartbeat. Stop it.
It's going to.
It has a heartbeat, so it's biologically alive, but clinically dead. So it's alive and dead.
So like,
Okay.
I know what you're trying to say.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
stop.
Henry, stop. I know what you're trying to say, but you literally just said
you, and then
it's
what you
alive. It has a heartbeat. It is going to become.
I'm talking about at the point of
Clinically alive.
At the point of fertilization, it's basically not alive. It's
In my opinion, Ike, is that baby going to become a child?
we don't know.
Is it going to become a stop it? Is
Yeah,
it going
do
to
we
become a
know?
No,
child?
we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, Angela. Are you Dr. Strange in this
Is
motherfucker?
there a chance that this baby is going to become alive? Is there a chance?
There's always a chance.
Yes.
There's no
Is there
chance
a
you
chance-
can go to the league, my nigga. We don't know. We don't know.
You know you
Daisy-
gotta stop
Daisy
it.
said
You
you
gotta
can't-
try-
You can't relate fetus to a
Daisy,
clinical
how is that-
death
how
per
does
se.
that not
Makes
make
no
no
sense.
sense,
Okay,
Daisy?
we're gonna go ahead Ike real quick and Henry real quick.
I
and
feel
then
like
we'll
we
go
should
back
call.
to
Can we
And
call
so I'm
Daisy?
saying, he's
Can we give Daisy a call?
Thanks, Daisy. I greatly
we can just
appreciate
call
it.
back. I gotta read a stat real quick.
Saying it's biological.
Bro, I'm sweating still. Am I sweating bad though?
No, you can't even notice it, buddy.
My niggas.
Dripping off your chin, you're good.
How abortions? My niggas. How abortion from 2019? Medical abortions within the first 9 weeks of pregnancy. 2019 stats. 239,770. After 9 weeks, 7,787.
Big difference.
Huge difference, Angelo. You're a bitch.
I'm just saying.
You gonna call Daisy or not?
You're saying biologically alive and clinically dead. Like I understand what you're trying to get at, but to me, it's biologically alive. So
biologically alive, but like if you have no like, you know what I'm saying?
but it's going. It has a
Let
high.
Henry finish.
Oh
my gosh.
You're biologically alive, right? You have no brain activity though. Right?
You're
As a
blind,
human,
deaf, you can't smell, you can't do nothing.
But it's growing.
You're empty. Nothing's happening to you.
Is an 85-year-old man growing? No, but a fetus is growing.
Henry finish. 1 second. Okay, Henry finish it. Then we go back to
So how about this? Say
Hello.
Say you.
1 second. What's your name?
Daisy, hey Daisy.
Daisy. You are live on Type City Podcast.
Hello?
Daisy, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Are
Can
you?
you hear me?
You are.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear you.
you.
You are live
All the way from India.
all the way from India. You let us see it. And you are live on Type City Podcast.
Okay, I just
Could you
woke up,
state your
so
go ahead. Go ahead.
First of all, let me tell you something about clinical death.
Yeah.
Talk to me,
Clinical
Daisy.
death is only when a person's heart stops beating, but then you can bring him back. Okay, the situation you're talking about is a person who's brain dead, is when the person is in coma. You can't tell the person is in coma when the person is clinically dead.
I'm not talking about a comatose state, Daisy. I'm talking about a person who has no brain activity.
No, but then you said clinical death.
Yeah.
How long do you think clinical death cannot? How long do you think it can be like clinical death?
What are you talking about? What do you mean how long?
Jeez.
You cannot say okay, fine, whatever. But you at the end of the whole gestational period, you know that a healthy baby is coming out, right?
Debatable. We don't know that a healthy baby.
You
my- I
just,
hate
I'm
they're-
saying
they're-
if
It's
everything
so
if everything
annoying.
goes well, you know that a baby's coming out after the gestational period
Yep.
with healthy organs and everything working.
Okay,
right?
but Daisy, I'm not talking about the third trimester. I'm not talking about the second trimester. I'm talking about the first trimester of life.
what?
I'm talking about the first trimester of the gestational
Okay,
period.
okay. But you said that you will plug it out. You'll kill the person if the person has like 1% to live.
Yes,
1%
100%.
change.
Bro, what?
Survive.
Daisy, we both know that if someone has 1%
No,
to life.
no, you can do that. Because you don't know if the person is coming back to life. But the fetus is definitely going to be born, and it's going to be alive, and it's going to be, it's going to grow, and it already has all the functional organs. You cannot relate a baby
Daisy,
or a
it
fetus.
doesn't. Daisy,
You cannot relate a fetus to somebody who's clinically dead.
That's what I was saying.
Daisy,
You don't know if the person is going to come back to life,
Okay,
or
but-
you don't know if the person is going to be normal again, but you know that the fetus that is growing inside a woman's womb is going to be a baby.
Okay,
when
but
it's
Daisy,
born.
I'm saying
You cannot relate to both of these things, and that's making me angry.
Thank you, Daisy. I greatly appreciate you.
Daisy,
Go ahead, go
what I
ahead.
was trying to say is the first trimester or even the second trimester are all the organs formed on the baby, on the fetus.
See, I am not against abortions. First of all, I just want to be clear with
You're
that. I'm
against?
not against that.
She's not against.
But I'm just saying you cannot relate a fetus to somebody who's clinically dead and has 1% potential to live. That statement is
I
wrong.
didn't relate it.
Thank you,
That was
Daisy.
Frodo in my baggins, which is a hard name.
That's just hard as
You
hell.
did, dude. It's you who said all those things, and that's why the person said that in the comment.
But Daisy, I have a question. So, what was my question? My question was, sorry. My question
Imagine.
was, so would you call? So you would say at the point of conception that life is there, that there's life? Yes or no?
See, I don't
That's a yes or
have
no
an-
question, Daisy.
I don't
Daisy.
have an opinion on that yet because I do believe life starts, but I also believe that it's not something it should be in our power. And moreover, the girls should have more power because they're the one who are. If you guys have done things for 3% of the time, we're doing 97% of the time. So do you think you should have equal rights? I mean, what are you talking about?
1 second. Daisy, one second, Daisy. I'm reading our Twitch chat real quick, which has been nice today.
Okay.
Hello everyone. Just got here. Good evening.
Good evening to you.
Good evening to
Good
you
evening to
too,
you.
Or
my
man.
nigga.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah, good evening, my nigga.
Can I say like
Daisy,
something real quick?
well, Daisy, finish. Then we'll go to
Okay,
you,
can
Angelo.
I hang up?
Oh, Daisy, you're done talking?
No, I don't know. Are you still talking to
No,
me?
go ahead, Daisy. Go ahead, Daisy. Finish
Because
the
I
point.
can't hear you.
You can't hear us?
It's very low.
Oh,
What she say?
she's
very
very
low.
low.
Yeah, it's
That was very low. But it's basically a voice.
Oh, what I was trying to say is, so Daisy, you're for abortion, correct?
Yeah, I am for abortion, yeah.
Is abortion legal in India?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, just, I was just
It
wondering.
doesn't have to be legal. Don't worry about that.
I would say so. I'm saying so. Look, what I was saying is, Angela, you're forcing.
Dude, India is going to be the most populous country in 2023. It better be legal in my country.
Yeah.
So
We're about to look it up, actually.
You know, I'm not saying
So
if like it's
Daisy,
incest or
no,
rape,
no, no,
I
no,
understand.
no,
But
no,
if you're
no.
just ignorant
So
and do
Daisy,
that, to me
Legal.
that's annoying.
can I ask you a question, Daisy?
Okay, I can't hear you again.
Can you hear me?
You want to go?
It's legal.
It's legal? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
Daisy, first off, I want to say you got me a C on my test. Let's start there.
What?
He said you got him a C on his
You got me a
test.
C on my test.
Cheating ass nigga.
Second of all,
I got you what?
a C on my test. A
You-
70 through a 79%. You got me a C.
Oh, she almost got you a B.
Second of all,
I'm not American, so I don't get most of your terms.
second of all,
Following. You love to see
I want to
it.
know this. I want to know this. So you're saying that males should have absolutely no say in the after fact if the mother chooses to have the child.
I'm not saying that.
Wait, so do you agree or disagree, Daisy?
I didn't say that I didn't say you should not have any rights at all. I'm just saying it should not be equal. You should not say that just because the girl has the right to say yes or no to a pregnancy or to bring life into this world, you should also have an equal right. I mean, I understand that. I understand what where you're coming from when you say that if you're not ready and you've already spoken about it, that you're not ready, but the government forces you to pay for it. I mean, I don't know what to do at that point because that is really upsetting and it's difficult. It's a difficult situation. It's like nobody can win in that area because you've already started something you don't want.
Tier 1
But you're-
sub, mama.
but you're-
Thank you
but
for the
you're-
tier 1 sub.
But you're 50% in the whole baby's thing. That means you have to do it.
So you believe it's
I guess.
50-50, huh, Daisy?
When bringing the baby up.
Okay.
But still, even if you're not involved, just because you're giving money is not 50%. Let me just be honest with that.
So you
If
don't
you're
think
just giving child support, it's not 50%. It's probably like 10% or something. Because rest of all the things are done by the woman. Or
okay, let's calm it down, everybody. But I'm saying,
What?
am I wrong?
no, Daisy, I believe, but I'm saying, but for even forcing, like,
And
there's
things, and honestly, things in America are different. Things in India are different. So
True.
I can't really say a lot of things.
well, thank you, Daisy, for calling. Please
Hey,
go,
no.
go eat breakfast.
Daisy Loki saved me. I'm not gonna lie.
She didn't save you.
She didn't save you at all.
Ike,
nigga.
Ike almost got me until
How did I
Ike,
get you?
No, you.
Bro, I was not trying to get
hold on,
anybody.
hold on. No, you guys like almost got me until you said that the baby is biologically alive but clinically dead. Then I was like, bro, what? Like to me, it made so. Clinically dead patients, I guess, are like people who have strokes or in comas, like their brain isn't. Yeah, so they've already went through them being like birth, right? They've already went through that, so you can't compare a fetus to a living a person
Well,
who's
so
already been out the womb. That's not
what
fair.
can you compare a fetus to?
Go ahead.
What can you compare a fetus to, Angelo? What can you compare a fetus to?
Great question, Ike.
I don't know.
Exactly. You don't know.
Some
so
eggs
saying that you
before you
know.
scramble them
so
motherfuckers.
saying that you Angel just said you don't know. So saying that you.
But it has potential to have life.
Motherfucker.
So does a fucking chicken egg.
Freaking.
So does a chicken egg. You still cook those up and eat it for breakfast. That has potential
We're
to be.
talking about
On the
Black
day.
ass
Stop it.
nigga.
We're talking about humans. Stop
I'm
it.
saying, but
We're
like-
talking about humans. We're talking about humans.
Bro, if humans laid eggs and it was delicious to somebody else, it could be what's a whatever. Exactly.
Munch,
what
munch, munch.
what I'm
Niggas
trying
eat
to
babies.
First thing in the morning.
What'd you say?
That was crazy, man.
No, but Ike, what I'm trying to say, I understand if like you're raped, like all that stuff. Okay, I understand. Do what you got to do. But if you know the consequences of having sex and you have sex, you guys agree to have sex, and then you're not fit to have a child. To me, you shouldn't. To me, it's you're killing it.
She hung up.
Yeah.
I literally just said it's biologically alive.
Okay.
So you are killing it because you aren't fit
Whose
towards the
alarm
child.
is that? That's
If
your
you're
alarm?
not
It's
fit,
not mine.
it's my creatine thing. It's like time I take my creatine.
What's wrong with you,
I'm
nigga?
being swell out here. Anyway,
Without any
debatable.
eggs, huh?
Debatable.
Ike literally
That's
said,
not what hurt you, Mark. Protein, nigga, eating protein.
No,
Wait,
This
I
nigga
have a
literally
question.
said-
I have a question, Ange.
I'm not a doctor.
We got anapause.
I know,
so
but
let's
it's
like
not-
last
it's not-
remarks, then we're done.
It's not anything serious like that. I'm saying, dang, I just lost it because Alvin just said something.
I apologize.
Hey,
I apologize.
can I just say my
It's your
thing?
last remark.
My
No,
last
no
remark.
rebuttals. No rebuttals.
I'm saying if Ike literally just said
Oh, I
a baby is
remembered it.
biologically alive. So when you have an abortion, if something is alive and then you abort it, what is that? You are killing something that is biologically alive. In medical terms, you're killing something that's
We gonna let Henry finish. We gonna let Angela finish. Then
This is to this exact point.
he doesn't get to refute your stuff though.
Exact this point, right? So you're talking about when you kill that child that's biologically alive, right?
yes.
Say the mother has birth right then. What's gonna happen?
What do you mean?
The mother has birth at that same moment she would have had the abortion, right? What happens?
It's a miscarriage, right?
The baby's not gonna survive.
Okay.
if what's
What, Henry? What are you talking about? Okay.
I'm saying this. So I wanted to get some clarification for the chat. If you're against abortion, that's your prerogative. Whatever.
I'm not against it. I'm just saying.
but
If it's rape like that, I understand. But
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
just killing
Wanting-
babies just because you're ignorant, that bothers me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
bothers me.
That's your prerogative. That's how you feel. That's fine. I'm not gonna judge you for that. You're still my man's. I love you. But I'm saying,
That's love.
I'm saying, and me coming from I just want to get clarity that's saying that men and women should have equal say into if a woman can opt out of motherhood, a man can opt out of fatherhood. Yes or no? Do you agree? That's what I'm saying.
Nope.
You don't agree.
Because that means it would be deadbeat. You'd be a deadbeat father. You knew the consequences of having a child.
Okay, I'm saying
You knew the consequences.
Okay,
so you. It doesn't fucking matter how much you smack.
So I'm not faulting. I'm not faulting Angelo for saying this because Angelo's also saying you knew the consequences of having a child when you were a woman also. So that's why I don't fault
Angela,
Angelo.
Thank you.
You're nuts.
So I don't fault Angelo for saying that.
That's
I agree.
crazy.
So I understand what he's saying.
thank you.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I just want to make clear. So he faults both men and women. If you knew the consequences of not making the dude
100%.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Angelo stands on that belief. correct. That's fine.
I'll
I don't
say
have
that
that same
I'll
belief.
say that to the day
I
I
don't have
die.
that
I
same.
will never
I
change it.
I don't have that same
Never.
belief. That's Angela's belief. I stole my man's. I love him. That's all I
Wait,
wanted to
what
say.
is your belief? Like,
My-
before I leave, Fred, I'm gonna read chat. My mom said, "Mom, thanks for the following. And subscribing. She subscribed or not?
No, Smiley.
My mom,
She
my
gifted Smiley.
mom's a tier 1 sub.
she's-
That's love, mama. I know you was a sub.
No, she gifted. She gifted.
But she also gave Smiley a sub.
Well, that's love.
So basically,
But I think not Twitch work. Who is Smile? I thought it was going to be
That's
a
Daisy.
podcast people. Thank you, mama. So why do people feel like people who is unfit to be a parent should still be a parent?
I don't know. We already had this
We had that
discussion.
conversation one time. Okay, but like finish your point. What you were saying?
So I'm saying Angelo has that belief, and I respect him. Belief. He holds both. He's basically like the opposite of me. He says if both people should be responsible, they should both be responsible. I'm saying if both people want to opt out, they should opt out. We're basically the same and different at the same time. That's why I don't.
He's giving niggas a getaway. I'm not. I don't care. If you
I
have
mean, not just niggas. I'm giving girls and guys both
You're
getaways.
giving people giveaways. I hate that.
Henry, can we finish Ike and we'll go right to you?
No,
You
well,
know what
what I wanted to say is, I want to say, giving the guys, you're decreasing abortions and more and stuff like that. I feel like if they gave guys the giveaway, I say if they gave guys the giveaway to they gave guys the giveaway saying you don't have to pay that child support, more women would have abortions. There wouldn't be no trapping, all this stuff. If they gave guys those giveaway, the abortion rate would go down. The more contraceptives would go up. Contraceptives would happen. I also say that dang, I lost my what's it called? Wait, question for Ike. I saw one question for Ike.
We can't finish that one.
Go ahead.
I
I forgot what I was about
Yeah,
to say.
Henry, what'd you have to say, Henry?
So I'm asking because you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I wanted to ask. Right?
Because you forgot. I'd be forgetting too.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not forgetting anything. 'Cause people have been
Because
bothering
you're
about this
sober.
for a
You're the
long
only one
time.
sober in
I
this
know, but
room.
like, so someone came to the subway and said something that was so ignorant. I almost, I want to say something.
Nigga,
so
shut
bad,
up. Go ahead,
But I held
Henry.
it in.
All right, my only thing to say is women that's going through it, you know what I'm saying, can't get that abortion. If you in across the country, across the seas, if you in the state that can't get abortions, let me know. I push, you stomp.
Oh my god.
That was
insane.
wild.
Yeah, it's been
I push,
another.
you stomp. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'd say it's like I wish that it wasn't so divided like this.
Uh-huh.
We're
Yeah,
all
'cause
so
it's
divided
definitely
like this. I feel like I see where Angel's coming from. That's your perspective on life.
Mm-hmm.
I have my perspective on life. That's two different perspectives. I don't fault him for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that I feel like, like I said, women should be able to do whatever they want, whatever they want with the child. That's fine, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a firm believer, and you are too, Angelo, of not bringing a child in when they're not financially ready, emotionally ready, mentally ready. I'm a firm believer of that because I'm
You said it before, Angel.
I agree with
Go
you.
ahead, finish.
So I'm saying, Angel, you've agreed to that. So what I'm saying is, a child that without a mother or father's fit, without a two-parent household is more likely to commit crime.
Yep.
Or be in poverty than the average household American family.
I
That's
understand
fact.
that. I
That's fact of
understand
life.
that. But at the same time, this is how I feel. I feel like death is worse. That's my opinion. I feel like
All
death
right,
is worse.
Henry, go ahead.
Wait. I have a question. How is death worse when you don't know what death is?
Yeah.
They don't even. They can't even.
You're not even given the opportunity to experience anything.
Angelo, you don't even remember what you were like when you were 2-3 years old.
Okay.
Because you didn't have vocabulary to form a cognitive thought. So they don't.
So that means you should just
let him finish.
No, because
Angelo.
so I'm saying, Angelo, saying death is worse. They don't know what death is. They don't know what's going on.
So since they don't know, they shouldn't get a say in
So
what happens.
you're saying the person.
Yes,
That's what you're
Angelo.
saying.
Yes, they shouldn't get every sperm that you've ejaculated onto some towel doesn't get a say. Every period
Or the
every period that's
Or
been
the car.
No, every period that's been bled through doesn't get a say. Nothing gets a say
On a
until
belly
they're
button.
actually actively able to say something. That's what I'm saying. That's when you get a say.
Well, I guess I'm the voice of the herd because I believe that it doesn't.
Wait, no, I disagree.
we
My bad. I disagree with what I said because I feel like babies that are born should get a say, but even though they're not actively able to say, like you should not be withdrawing your child from healthcare when they get. You know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying, Ike.
Thank you.
All right, Jamar.
who's-
Somebody said, "Period, Mark."
Yeah, who's Frodo with my baggins? That's my government.
My nigga.
Dang, that's crazy because that is your government.
That is crazy.
I've never said my full name on here. I don't think.
Well, it is Jamarcus. Let's get out.
It's not Jamarcus.
It is,
nigga,
bro.
stop.
It is Jamarcus. I don't care what anyone says.
Henry's tweaking.
I said murder. I don't think I said murder on pod.
I say Mark or
All right,
Jamarcus.
so we're gonna hit this left side of the table, and then we're gonna end the pod. So Angel and Ike, please, for the love of
we're
God.
good.
No,
Thank you, thank you.
because I'm not
Nigga,
mad at.
shut up.
I'm not
He
mad at him,
understands.
bro. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Especially Henry. That shit bothers me.
Don't you believe they are souls from God or willing to kill God's creation?
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I'm religious.
Guys,
Wait, I gotta
guys.
say, I'm gonna say, hey, how can God kill his own child but we can't? Come on now.
All right, that's
Wow,
crazy.
that was nuts. But
That's
you
a
know,
pod for the day. Mom, that was not me, Mom.
So
That
I
was-
can not religious
Angel-
anymore. That's
Angel-
what-
No, I am.
Guys.
Then why we have this top? this
Left
space?
side of the table. Mom, we'll get back to you the next week. Mark, it's your turn. Do you have anything else to say, Mark? Are you good?
no, all I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? Whatever doctor telling you that you can't get one, you know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Guys. Henry?
What I'm saying is this: I do agree that women should have that choice, 100%.
100%.
I support it.
Mm-hmm.
But however,
Mm-hmm.
that male should have a chance to get their say in and say whether or not they want to support that child.
I can understand that.
And me personally, I'm going to take care of the child, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you know that you went into having a kid with a man that said the whole time he was pregnant that they did not want the kid,
Mm-hmm.
how can you expect that male to take care of the child after the fact?
That's a fact.
So that's
Say it again real quick. Say
your-
it again. I was looking. I was reading Judas chat and listening to you.
So say you have a kid. No, so say you
Yeah,
have,
blasphemy killed me.
Heresy.
say you had a kid with a man who the whole pregnancy said that they did not want to take care of the kid, they didn't want the child.
Mm-hmm.
How can you expect and how can you force them to take care of that child after the fact?
Gotcha.
You can't.
Henry mic is hooked up. He's just not talking into it.
He gotta move closer a little bit, or you just turn Henry up.
Henry's mic has never been hooked up.
Say, swear to God.
This whole podcast.
You're
Henry's mic is-
lying.
I swear.
No, they heard Henry. Brandon heard Henry and was
He
talking.
definitely heard him.
Through Jamarcus mic.
If we still got a lot of it. No, but I like.
I'm sick.
You can't.
Angela, we're not talking, bro. I'm sick right now.
No, it's okay. It was a good pod. I still
This has
enjoyed
been another episode. Talk City Podcast. You got Alvin.
You got Angie, the fetus protector.
the Trump supporter.
That's not funny at all.
I'm here.
We got Ike though. Thank you guys.
Or Joe Mark now, you know what I'm saying? Now that
One more thing.
Please don't. Next podcast. Go ahead, Henry.
I give you
They
that.
can hear you now.
God,
This is Hen Dog, and his podcast was supposed to be my legacy.